It's time for Harrisburg Bulldog football on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance. Harrisburg Bulldog football is also brought to you by Ethan Grounds, Best One Tire, the City of Harrisburg, Sullivan Electric, All-in-One Real Estate, Michael Stewart and Associates, Southeastern Illinois College, the Illinois Small Business Development Center at SIC, the Medicine Shop, Joiner Therapy, Harrisburg Dairy Queen, Mackey's Pizza, Farrell Hospital, Gavin's Car Care, State Farm Agent Shane Gooden, Barnes Lumber, the Smith Peters Law Firm, Southern Trust, Ranco Roofing, Hicks Concrete, and Stanley's Food Systems. Now let's head to the field for Harrisburg Bulldog football.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Harrisburg Bulldog football here on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance. Our pregame show tonight is made possible by Michael Stewart and Associates in Harrisburg. You can count on your Ameriprise financial advisors, Michael Stewart and Jessica Stevens, to navigate your financial well-being today and tomorrow. Give them a call at 618-252-5595. Dogs are on the road for week 9, and this is it. This is all she wrote. The Dogs are 3-5, even with a win tonight. This will be the last football game played for the Purple Dogs this season, and they're taking on a Benton Ranger team that is 8-0. They have yet to lose a game this year, and they pretty well dominate anybody that they play, and it stands in their way. We'll look at their schedule, who they've beat, and how bad they've beat them. We'll also look at recap of last week with Harrisburg at Heron. We will not have Matt Griffith pregame. We will have our Bulldog of the Week again, and much more coming away your next. Again, it's audio only tonight here on Bulldog Media, Facebook and YouTube, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
At Farmers State Bank, our work starts with people, the ones behind the counter and the ones across it. We're the familiar faces greeting you with a smile, the helping hands making sure you leave with answers and not questions. And when we step outside these walls, you'll find us right beside you, cheering you on, showing up, and celebrating what makes our hometown special. Because the truth is, we're not just in this community, we're part of it. Your story shapes ours, and every success here makes us all stronger. And remember, at Farmers State Bank, no one serves you better.
Ethan Grounds DMD specializes in general and cosmetic dentistry. Outside of adult and child cleanings, his office also offers dental implants, smile makeovers, same-day dentistry, adult orthodontics, teeth whitening, and more. Ethan's passion has always been his patients in providing a service that can improve their overall health and confidence. So go see Ethan Grounds in Harrisburg today. Ethan Grounds, DMD, hometown care, beautiful result.
You've paid more to get less with all the rest. It's time to go with the Best One Tire and Service. Just $29 gets you the complete oil change. A Valvoline full synthetic oil change, plus free tire rotation, brake inspection, and battery check. Why pay more to get less with the other guys? At Best One, just $29 gets you the complete oil change. Valvoline full synthetic oil, tire rotation, brake inspection, and battery check. During your visit, ask about V-Perks. Go with the Best One Tire and Service, home of the complete oil change. Up to 5 quarts excludes diesel.
Get ready, Harrisburg. It's about to get spooky. Boo in the Berg is back. It's on Thursday, October 23rd from 5 to 7 p.m. right in front of City Hall on Locust Street. Bring the kids, wear your best costume, and load up on candy, prizes, and fun. Businesses, if you're wanting in on the action, call City Hall at 253-7451, extension number 7 to reserve your spot. And don't forget, trick-or-treating in Harrisburg is on Friday, October 31st from 5 to 7 p.m. It's spooky season in the Berg. Don't miss it.
Welcome back to Harrisburg Bulldog football on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank, FSB Insurance. We're at Tabor Field here in Benton. Week 9 football on this Friday night, and it is the 24th night of October. Trey Reamer, Jamal Oxford with you tonight, audio only. Marty Nichols will join us up here in the booth in just a little bit as we get ready for kickoff coming up here in about 17 minutes or so. We do want to thank our Bulldog Transportation sponsor, All-in-One Real Estate Company. Southern Illinois' home team for buying, selling, or investing. Call Ein or a team member at 618-294-8472. Also, Mother Nature is unpredictable. Let Jared and his experts at Best One Tire and Service help protect what's inside your car, no matter what's on the radar. Best One Tire and Harrisburg do oil changes and more, tire rotation, superior parts for brakes, batteries, all that jazz. And you can get it all at 130 South Commercial Street in Harrisburg. Dogs, as you see there on your screen, they're 3-5. They're 2-2 in the conference. For Benton, they are 8-0. They beat everybody that they've played up to this point, and they are going to be hosting a playoff game next week. The big question mark is who are they going to play? And the other big question mark for the Rangers is, are they going to be 3A or are they going to be 4A? And a lot of things are going to play into factor in that, and that's depending who beats who tonight around the area. I know the West Frankfort game, I think, is telling of that one. DuQuoin's game against Murfreesboro, I think, plays a part in that one as well. So there's a lot of question marks for Benton. But the good thing that they can lean on is they are playing football next week, and they are probably hoping for 3A. But if they get 4A, it's going to be a much tougher ride for the Rangers, but they'll have to see tomorrow night. But first, Harrisburg is who they've got to go through. I shouldn't say go through. They have to mess with for a little bit, and then we'll see how that goes here tonight. We're going to go ahead and take another break. Coming up, we'll have our Hicks Concrete officials of the game. Been thinking about getting a storm shelter put in. Hicks Concrete's got you covered. 618-499-2946. Also, our Bulldog of the Week, brought to you by Gavin's Car Carries, locally owned and operated. Takes pride in providing quality services for each and every customer to ensure the best customer satisfaction. 618-499-6543. Dogs and Rangers, Week 9 football on the road here on this Friday night. Brought to you by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
Hey Harrisburg and all of Southern Illinois, this is Ein Bartow, owner of All-in-One Real Estate Company. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, we handle it all. Residential homes, commercial properties, lots, and farmland. Our team is local and committed to putting your goals first. We live and work right here in the community because where you live is our business. So when you're ready for real estate you can trust, call us at 618-294-8472 or visit All-in-One Real Estate Company online. Now let's get back to the game.
Are you having trouble with your home or business's electrical system? Well, Sullivan Electric is here to help. They are 4 generations strong of IBEW trained electricians serving Southern Illinois. Preventative maintenance to emergencies and anything in between. You can call on the trusted professionals at Sullivan Electric. They're reliable, affordable, and professional. So give Mike a call today at 618-926-3304. Sullivan Electric, a proud sponsor of Bulldog Media. Are you starting to plan your long-term financial goals and really just need some help? Well, you can count on your Ameriprise financial advisors, Michael Stewart and Jessica Stevens, to navigate your financial well-being today and tomorrow. They would love to help you with your long-term financial goals. You can reach him and Jessica Stevens at their office at 807 South Commercial Street in Harrisburg, or call them 618-252-5595. That's Michael Stewart and Associates in Harrisburg.
Free delivery, free advice, and the hometown advantage. Welcome to the Medicine Shop of Harrisburg, Marion, Ridgeway, Shawneetown, and El Dorado. We're a small, locally owned pharmacy making a big impact on our customers and our communities. We offer full pharmacy services and home medical equipment with hometown pride. Switching is easy. Just ask. The Medicine Shop and Home Health Solutions. How can we help you?
Are joint stiffness and muscle imbalance holding you back? Break free from limitation with the Flexed and Focus program at Joiner Therapy. Our expert team of clinicians at Marion, Harrisburg, and Carmi are ready to help you today. Flexed and Focus is an assisted stretching program that's designed to help you improve your flexibility, decrease stress, and make you feel better. Contact Joiner Therapy and ask for the Flexed and Focus program. It's time to unlock your potential and move without restriction. Joiner Therapy, where movement is medicine.
Back at Tabor Field here in Benton, Illinois on this Friday night. Trey Reamer, Jamal Loxford, Marty Nichols with you. He'll join us here for gameplay in just under 11 minutes on the game clock here in Benton. Dogs getting ready to take on the undefeated Rangers. Again, Harrisburg 3-5. You're listening to our Michael Stewart and Associates pregame show. You can reach him and Jessica Stevens at their office at 807 South Commercial Street in Harrisburg. They love to help you with your financial well-being today and tomorrow. Audio only tonight. Facebook and YouTube is where you can find us. We apologize. We will have a score bug up there. Obviously, you're seeing that now. So If this is something you just kind of want to have on the background, we even get that while you're, doing something in the house, put it up on your TV and keep up with the score and keep up with the audio and all that as well. And again, this is Facebook and YouTube tonight. They don't allow streaming, and so we apologize for that. But we will tell you, we will be at Taylor Field tomorrow for one more football game. This will not be it. We'll have one tomorrow. It is the sophomore team playing Benton, and they're going to be looking to finish the year with a perfect season. They just beat Vienna on Monday night, and so it's a quick turnaround for them. They'll play the Benton Rangers again Friday night. That is tomorrow morning, Saturday at 11 a.m. We will be there. We will cover it. We will broadcast it, so be sure to tune in. It's also Kyle McGowan's last game as the coach, as he is retiring from coaching and teaching as well. So it's an awesome thing for him. So we're going to be there for that. Well, our Bulldog of the Week, as you know, is our quarterback of that JV football team, Max Davidson. Caught up with him the other night, and we talked about that season and more. Here's that Gavin's Bulldog of the Week.
Gavin's Car Care Bulldog of the Week. We've got Max Davidson. Max, Bulldog sophomore football has been the talk of town a little bit. Talk about your guys' season this far.
It's been really good. Been working really well in practice, and it transfers well into the game. So that's basically it.
Undefeated?
Yeah.
What's your record?
6-0.
6-0. What was the biggest game, would you say, so far this year?
Probably Carterville. It was a rough start. For sure, I think we overlooked them pretty well, but we ended up coming out with a win. Kept working hard till the end.
How did that one end?
35-34. So we had to stop their 2-point conversion in the game. Then we took a knee.
Oh, wow. That's huge. You guys win conference?
Yes.
How big?
Just beat Murfreesboro 35-20.
Oh, wow. So how's it feel to win conference?
Pretty good, but season's not over yet. We still got 2 more games. Can't overlook Vienna. Benton's going to be pretty decent, but I think we got them.
Yeah. What makes this team so good, would you say?
Definitely work ethic. We work really hard in practice, and coaches really help us in practice and just help us win games. I mean,
think you guys can carry this into next year when you guys are varsity juniors,
for sure.
seniors, for sure. Yeah. Do you just play Do you just play quarterback? Do you play both sides of the ball?
I play a little corner sometimes, but not too much. They don't want me getting hurt or anything.
Yeah. You like playing some defense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like tackling.
Well, you mentioned coaches, and you get to play for Kyle McGowan. It's his last year.
Yeah.
So you guys are giving him a good season. What's it been like being able to play for him?
Gosh, I'm a little nervous.
Oh, you're good, dude.
But I don't know. He's really, he really helps us work hard. I mean, really good coach. Had him since middle school.
Yeah.
And I don't know. We show him a lot of respect because he gives us a lot of respect. So.
Good dude. He's coached a lot of guys, and you guys are giving him a good last year. What all other sports do you play here in high school?
Basketball and baseball.
What's your favorite?
Probably baseball.
Yeah. How come?
Because I like pitching, like striking people out.
Yeah.
It's pretty fun.
What other things are you involved in here at HHS?
Definitely. Is it Youth for Christ? It's
YFC?
FCA.
FCA. Okay.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying. That's the only club you're in?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What's your plans after high school?
After high school, not sure yet. Definitely going for either baseball or football right now, but
trying to get a scholarship.
That, yeah, hopefully. And after that, maybe something in finance.
Finance? Okay. Is there a school that you want to, like you just say, if I could really go, I'd like to go to this school?
Probably, maybe UK, just
Okay.
because I've always really liked that school since I was little.
Well, what's your favorite part about being a Bulldog?
You get to show your school what you can do.
Yeah. Well, thanks for the time. Congrats on Bulldog of the Week.
Thank you.
Max Davidson, Gavin's Car Care, Bulldog of the Week.
That was our Bulldog of the Week, brought to you by Gavin's Car Care. Not only can they take care of your car or truck, also cleans up boats, RVs, and more. 618-499-6543. Coming up, Sullivan Electric starting lineups and Medicine Shop coaches interview. We'll talk about that and more. They're going to do the anthem. We'll step aside. We'll be back after this on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
My name is Eric Widges, CEO What makes us different and what makes us special is that we've been serving the Harrisburg community since 1945. We have an award-winning team recognized by a regional carrier as an agency of the year, ready to serve you in any way possible, whether that's answering the phone in person, being here in the office, or ready to serve you with a Coke or a Sprite. This is our community. Whether it's your home, your auto, a life policy, or your benefits, we're here to protect what matters most.
Gavin's Car Care, located on North Main Street in Harrisburg, is a proud supporter of the Harrisburg Bulldog athletics. Gavin says it's not too early to get that full detail on your vehicle before fall gets here, or maybe you just only have time for a quick wash and wax. Gavin's Car Care has a full selection of car detailing options. Gavin's Car Care, 618-499-6543. Call them today and tell them you heard about it right here on Bulldog Media.
Mackey's Pizza in Harrisburg is known for their legendary thin crust pizza, but they also have great salads, sandwiches, and even spaghetti. Don't forget half-price breadstick Mondays. Basically, buy one, get one free. And you can't beat their pizza sauce, which comes with the breadsticks. Mackey's Pizza, a Harrisburg institution for over 50 years. Be sure to give Mackey's Pizza a call, 618-252-6368 today. Whenever you are craving a sweet treat, don't just sit there. Get up, get in the car, and head down to Harrisburg Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen has tons of sweet treats that will fix that craving. Whether it's the Blizzard of the Month, the Peanut Buster Parfait, Banana Split, or just a good old dilly bar, Julie and the crew will get you the sweet treat you are craving. Be sure to mention Bulldog Media when you stop by. Open as early as 9 a.m. or as late as 9 p.m. At Harrisburg Dairy Queen at 605 South Commercial Street in Harrisburg.
Be a part of the action at SIC. I love being a part of an award-winning team.
And I can continue to play the sport I love.
Playing near home means family in the stands.
Be a part of the action at SIC.
Back at Tabor Field for Week 9 football. Dogs and the Benton Rangers, who are 8-0. Your Harrisburg Bulldogs are 3-5. They fell last week, or no, they beat Heron last week in Week 8. But boy, was it close. 14-7 was the final score. Benton's coming in after a huge win against Pinckneyville, 56-7. Before that, they shut out West Frankfort 39-0. Their closest game of the season. There's only been two close ones against DuQuoin, 17-7 here at Tabor Field, and then here against Nashville, 34-24, a game where Benton was down and actually came from behind to win that one. But they're perfect. They're looking to stay perfect tonight against Harrisburg. The Dogs are going to have the best game ever, meaning 0 mistakes. And also on top of that, most things, if not everything, will have to go wrong for the Benton Rangers here tonight. But we got to take one more break before we get to kickoff, so we'll go ahead and do that. We do want to thank the Medicine Shop. They combine small town service, local convenience, the over-counter smiles for the pharmacy experience you expect. We'll also have our Ranco Roofing keys to the game, 618-594-1178. They do free roof inspections, and of course, our opening kit made possible by Southern Trust. We'll be back right after this on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
This year, Farrell Hospital is proud to celebrate 100 years of caring for our community. From our beginnings in 1925 to today, we've been here for you and your family. From primary care to orthopedic services, cancer care, and surgery, you can depend on us to provide expert care close to home. Because when it comes to your health, you shouldn't have to travel far. Farrell Hospital, right here for your health when it matters most.
Have you done all the planning for your next home project, but you just can't decide where you want to get all of your material to get the job done? Avoid driving to Marion or Paducah and buy right here in Harrisburg with Barnes Lumber Company. Barnes Lumber Company will have all you will need for your next home project, big or small. Plus, you save time, gas, and money when you shop local at Barnes Lumber. Visit them at 318 West Lincoln Avenue in Harrisburg or give them a call, 618-253-7277. You've been looking for some auto insurance? Well, buckle up with State Farm and get auto insurance in Harrisburg that fits your needs. You've got plenty of options, from collision and comprehensive to rental and rideshare. If you need more than an auto policy for the family, they provide car insurance coverage for new drivers, business travelers, collectors, and more. Not to mention, State Farm is the largest auto insurance provider in the U.S. You could even save more by combining the purchase of auto and home policies. So go see Shane Gooden in Harrisburg. He'll get you taken care of.
Are you in the need of a roof? How about peace of mind? Ranco Roofing is the home of the 50-year roof warranty. Ranco Roofing offers free roof inspections and estimates. They also have financing available. Ranco Roofing, 618-594-1178. Call for all your residential and commercial roofing needs or visit them, rancoroof.com. Ranco Roofing, serving all of Southern Illinois, are proud sponsors of the Harrisburg Bulldogs here on Bulldog Media.
Zero. Here come the Dogs. They have trips on the far side, no near side receivers. Crab in shotgun. He takes the snap. He rolls to his left. Nice block from Welge. Rolling left, still Crab. Ranger on his back. And it'll be a turnover on downs as Ian Crab gets 2 yards rushing on the play, but not enough for a first down. And it will be Benton Ranger football on the Bulldog 44-yard line to start their first possession.
I'm not sure who 44 is for Benton, but he just got decleated.
Yeah, he did. That was John Saladas.
Welke just gave him a block. He's going to remember tomorrow.
So here we go. 10-14 left to go in the first quarter. It's 1st and 10 Benton. They're starting on their own 44-yard line. And we'll get our first look. Drake Porter is the sophomore quarterback, 6 foot, 180 pounds.
He's had a heck of a season.
He's got trips to the near side. And here's the snap, and it's a handoff to their running back, number 46. That is Riley Spencer, who's 46 yards away from 2,000 in his Ranger career. He's 5'10", 225 pounds. He brought it all the way inside, over across the 50, actually, into Bulldog territory. So it'll be 2nd down and 3, a gain of 7 on the Bulldog 49-yard line. Clock at 9:52 and counting. 2nd and short, Rangers. In shotgun is Porter. As Spencer to his right, trips near side, same formation. They look at their armbands, Benton in their maroon jerseys, white numbers front and back. Here's the snap. It's a handoff again to Spencer, and he'll be good enough for a first down as he gets it all the way down to the 45-yard line, a gain of 4 on the play.
Yeah, giving up 5-6 yards like that to carry is not what the Dogs are looking for.
First down, Rangers, as they have it at the Bulldog 45-yard line. Here goes 1st and 10 again. Porter's got Spencer to his right. 2 receivers on the right side. Callie's set up as well. Here's the snap. It's a handoff to Spencer again. 3 straight runs from him. That one good for about 7 as he gets it all the way inside the 40. It'll bring up 2nd down and short for the Rangers.
Yeah. Too many yards per clip here, Trey.
So we're in the first quarter with just over 9 minutes left to go. Brings up 2nd down and 3. Football placed on the Bulldog 38-yard line. 0-0 our score. Trips near side. They're working on the far hash are the Benton Rangers. Spencer to the left. To Porter, the quarterback, takes a snap, throws it for the first time, gets it out to Callie. He gets around the edge. Here he goes. He'll be pushed out of bounds by Bulldog 26, Luke Boyer. Well, that was good enough for a Joiner Therapy first down as he got it all the way down to the 27-yard line.
Simple play, just a little pass to the flat, and wide receiver did the work.
So now it's 1st and 10. That's another first down. Joiner Therapy, 618-252-7171. Working quickly. Near hash now for Benton. Porter in shotgun. Spencer to his right. Man in motion. That's Callie left to right. He got snapped like he wasn't supposed to get it. Throws it out in the flats to Schaefer. Schaefer gets around the edge, and he'll be brought down inside the 25-yard line. And Benton will now be 2nd down and about 6 or 7 yards to go with under 9 to go in the first quarter. They spotted at the 24-yard line. 2nd down and 7 for the Rangers against the Bulldogs defense. As the Bulldogs offense, they got the football. They were kicking it off to start, did an onside kick, recovered it, couldn't get a first down, turned it over on downs. Now Benton's moving the football. And shotgun Porter. He's going to keep it himself. He runs it through the left side, through the tackle and guard. He gets all the way down for the first down and more, down to the 15 from the 24. A gain of about 9 on the play for their quarterback, Drake Porter.
Yeah, the quarterback, coaches saw something, saw the middle wide open there. That was a designed quarterback run the whole way. Got him 9 yards or 10.
2 pass plays. The rest have been on the ground for the Rangers. Their 3rd Joiner Therapy first down in their opening drive. 1st and 10 on the 15. Porter in shotgun with Spencer to his right. 2 receivers on both sides of the football. Spencer now goes out in motion. They throw it in at about inside the 10 to his receiver, number 10, Aiden Walters, a 6'4", 210 senior. He made the catch at about the 6 or 7 yard line. And that'll bring up 2nd down and short for the Rangers inside the Bulldog 10. They're going to say 2nd and 2 on the 7.
Yeah, and they can still pick up a first down here, which is unfortunate, but let's see if the Dogs can make a goal line stance here.
2 receivers on the near side for Benton, 1 on the far side towards Harrisburg sideline. Porter's in shotgun. Spencer off to his left, takes the snap. It is a handoff to him, and he is hit immediately at the line of scrimmage. Bulldog number 14, Brody Nyberg, in on the tackle.
Good play from the middle linebacker there, read his keys. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Dogs looking for a big red zone stop here in the first quarter with just under 7 minutes left to go in it. 3rd down and 2 yards to go. Football on the 7-yard line. According to the line, chain gang. Porter in shotgun. One receiver on the far side, one on the near side. There's the snap. He's rolling to his left, looking to keep it as he did earlier. Bulldogs are there. They're going to push him back and bring him down on the other side of the 15, but he'll get forward progress.
No, I think he lost a yard there, Trey.
Yes. So the Dogs defense coming up strong in the red zone. We'll see if Benton tries to go for it or kick a field goal.
All right, guys. So looks like the field goal unit's on, but they're going to try and draw us off sides. Let's see if we can not jump, and then maybe he'll miss this kick.
4th down and 3. Football on the 8-yard line of the Bulldogs for the Benton Rangers. They've got 12 seconds to get the snap and kick off. Now at 10. Kicker number 11, Xander Hammonds, is ready to kick it. Clock at 3. Waiting to snap. There it is. The hold, the kick. It's up, and it is good through the uprights. No, it's not.
No. Missed it.
No good. Turnover on downs. The Bulldogs are getting the football.
That's a moral victory for the Dogs right there.
Yes.
Good stand from the defense.
Jared and his team at Best One are ready to help you. They know the important things in your life ride with you. That way your vehicle needs to be in tip-top shape. 130 South Commercial Street. Also, when the home game's on the line or road game tonight, contact our Bulldog Transportation sponsor, All-in-One Real Estate Company, 618-294-8472. Well, we got to call that a win, Marty Nichols, don't we?
Yes, sir.
Both teams had the football. Both teams turned it over on downs.
You know, that's a confidence for the Bulldogs. You know, knowing undefeated Benton Rangers, and you could stop them. Hey, let's get a momentum offense here. And
so here comes Ian Crabb and company. 1st and 10 on the Benton 20-yard line. And 5:50 left to go in the first quarter. Here's a snap. Crabb was in shotgun. It's a handoff. Braxton Welge. He's kicking his feet. He gets all the way to the 25, maybe 26-yard line. A gain of about 6 on the play.
And he just depleted 44 again. He just lowered his head. Great run from Welge there.
That was good for 6. 2 carries, 11 yards for Braxton Welge tonight. 5.5 to play in the opening quarter. 0-0 is your score, as you see on your screen. Audio only, Facebook and YouTube. One near side receiver, that's Kenny Novi. Crabb in shotgun, Welge behind him. There's the snap. Crabb going to keep it himself. Rangers all over him. That's going to be a loss of about 1 or 2 yards on the play, and to bring up 3rd down and about 5, maybe 6. Depends how much he loses here, Marty.
Yeah, they were in the backfield as soon as he got the ball. Looked like to me, Trey.
Looks like it'll be a loss of 2 yards on the play. Crabb 3 carries for 3 yards now after that -2. Brings up 3rd down and 5 on the Bulldog 24-yard line. 2 receivers near side, Villette and Kenny Novi. No receivers on the left side for Ian Crabb, who's in shotgun. Welge behind him looking to throw. Ranger heading for him. He's going a deep ball. Nash Villette. And it's intercepted by Nolan Schaefer, and he's brought down on the Bulldogs' 45-yard line. Interception number 6 on the season for Ian Crabb.
Yeah, I think he was hit as he got ready to throw, Trey, and it made the ball not go as far, actually. But
Crabb 0 for 2 throwing the football, 1 interception. Again, that's his 6th interception of the season. Crabb coming in 54 for 115, throwing the football, 668 yards, 4 touchdowns, and now 6 INTs. And the Rangers get the football back. It'll be 1st down and 10 on their own, on the Bulldog 45-yard line. 2 receivers both sides. They're stacked on top of each other. Here's a snap to Porter. Porter looking to throw. He does across the middle.
Ooh.
Good pass coverage from Nash Villette. No flag thrown. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Almost got the INT right back.
Yeah.
That would have been huge.
Good coverage from Nash Villette. So they'll place the football back on the left part of the star of the Benton logo at center field. It's on the 45-yard line. They're working between the hashes. 2 receivers on the near side, 2 on the far, not stacked this time. Riley Spencer stands to the right of Porter. He had multiple carries on the first drive that Benton had. Man in motion, left to right. There goes Callie in front of the quarterback Porter, who takes the snap, and there's a whistle and a flag. And we're waiting the call from the wide hat. He raises his right hand, and he says false start against Benton, their first penalty. That'll be a 5-yard penalty. Both teams with 5-yard penalties. Clock stopped at 4:24 left to go in the opening quarter. We're tied at 0. That puts the football right at the 50-yard line, brings up 2nd and 15 for the Rangers. 2 receivers on the near side, 1 on the far side, and now it'll be trips near side. A man gets in the right place. That's Aiden Walters. He's the middleman of the splits. Spencer to the right of Porter takes the snap, feeds to Spencer immediately. He's got the original line of scrimmage and more yards inside the 40 down to the 39. Huge gain there of about 11 yards.
Yeah, he hits that hole fast. It's a good run by that kid. What's his name again?
Riley Spencer.
I'm going to call him Scatterboom.
Scattaboo?
Scattaboo.
Yeah.
He looks like him. I think.
He's got, if he gets 46 yards tonight, he'll have 2,000. That was good for 11.
Well, he's in the 30s now, probably.
3rd down and 4 on the 39. There's the snap to Porter, handoff to Spencer again, and he has got the first down. A gain of about 5 on the play, down to the 34 it went. And they're going to actually say the 33-yard line. So a gain of 6.
Well, we had him backed up, 2nd and 15, and that's a nice weapon to have when you give it to your power running back and get you the yards right back in 2 plays.
Dogs have had the football twice. They turned it over on downs, and Crab threw an interception. Benton, this is their 2nd time. They missed a field goal attempt. And now they're moving the football. They're in Bulldog territory at the 33, 1st and 10. Porter shotgun, takes snap, throws across the middle, tipped by Aiden Hankins. And Nash Villette was there as well. Swatted that one away, and it'll bring up 2nd down and 10 again.
That's two pass plays in a row. We've had a chance to get it. We just need a break today.
So 2nd down and 10 for the Rangers on the Bulldog 33-yard line with 3:22 left to go in the opening quarter. There is trips to the right side.
You got to think this is the running back up the middle right here, Trey. And they've had great success with it.
That's Riley Spencer. He's to the left. He gets fed. He's running it again, and he's got some open field. Trying to bounce it outside. He's got the first down and more. He's inside the 20, down near the 15. No dog was bringing him down.
No, you could see that coming a mile away. I mean, I don't know if he almost stacked the line there.
From the 33-yard line all the way down to the 17. Gain of 16 yards on the play. He's got to be over 2,000 now.
Yeah, I think so.
1st and 10 on the 17 for the Rangers. Porter going to hand it off to Spencer again. This time he's met by some dogs. The line of scrimmage, he kept his feet moving for a gain of about 1. So 2nd down, 9 coming up from the 16 for the Benton Rangers with 2:50 left to play in the opening quarter. Still tied at 0. Trey Reamer, Marty Nichols with you. Audio only tonight. Facebook, YouTube, on Bulldog Media. Presented by Farmers State Bank, FSB Insurance. 2 receivers far side, 1 receiver near side for the Rangers on this 2nd and 9. Spencer to the right of Porter. Takes the snap. Waist high. Hands it off to Spencer. He's trying to bounce it outside. Brings it back in. And he gets brought down at the 5-yard line. Another first down. Brought to you by Joiner Therapy Services for the Benton Rangers. It'll be 1st and goal from the 5.
Kid's got good vision. The hole wasn't there, and he cut it back inside, and we're going to have to make some adjustments here.
So here we go. 1st down and goal for the Rangers. Last time they were inside the 15, they had to settle for a field goal. We'll see how the Dogs' red zone defense does here. Spencer to the left of Porter, who's in shotgun. 2 receivers far side, 1 near. Takes the snap low, hands it off to Spencer, and he's into the end zone for a touchdown. 5'10", 225-pound senior Riley Spencer, over 2,000 rushing yards in his Benton Ranger career, is into the end zone to give Benton their first 6 points of the night, and it comes with 1:57 left to go in the first quarter.
All right, Trey, I'm seeing they can't pass the ball, but they can give it to 46, and he's running at will, so let's stack the line a little bit here. And
well, if you've watched any Bulldog football games this year, you know one thing, what do we struggle with is stopping anybody's run.
Yeah, especially big plays like that.
And here's the point after attempt. It is up. That one is through the uprights. It's 7-0 Benton. We'll take a break. You're listening on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
Stanley's Food Systems is a new sponsor this year on Bulldog Media. One of the Stanley's signature products is their Stanley's Italian Beef Seasoning. It goes great with beef, pork, chicken, turkey, deer, and so many additional products. You can get your seasoning today at Big John's in El Dorado and also the Millstone Market in Carrier Mill. So don't wait. Go get your Stanley's Italian Beef Seasoning today.
Are you looking for an attorney who actually cares? Well, if you are, let me introduce you to Colby Smith Peters of Smith Peters Law Firm. Colby specializes in personal injury, car accidents, wrongful death, and workman's comp. He offers free consultation on all injury cases, and you only pay if you win. Colby also does estate planning, trust, estate administration, and also probate of wills and real estate transactions. Colby is a true fighter that he learned growing up right here in Harrisburg. A former Bulldog himself supports the Harrisburg Bulldogs here on Bulldog Media.
Back at Tabor Field, Week 9 football, 1:57 left to go in the first quarter. Benton just scored on a touchdown run from Riley Spencer. They lead 7-0. Harrisburg going to receive the football down in about the 5-yard line. They've got Kenny Novi near side. They've got Quest Weatherington on the far side. And here comes the kick from Hammonds. And it boots from the 40. And it will be caught by Weatherington at about the 7. Here he goes. He's going from the middle of the field to the outside hash. And he'll be met by multiple Rangers at the 20-yard line. But we mentioned about other teams running on Harrisburg. I think teams have noticed that. We've gone into weeks knowing that teams are good at throwing the football, and they've alluded to running the football just because how teams have had success.
And that's good coaching on their teams. Point out the weaknesses, what we got. But, it's the last game of the year. We got to do everything we can do to stop that kid.
1st and 10 Harrisburg. They will start on their own 20-yard line. It is on the near hash. And the Dogs' offensive line heads to the football. They'll have 2 receivers both sides. And the running back, Braxton Welge, behind Crabb, who's in shotgun. He stands at about the 15, takes the snap. He's charging to his left with the football. 25-30, 35-40, 45, into Benton territory, brought down at the 50. Huge gain on the play of 30 yards for Ian Crabb on that first down.
Big run by Crabb there. Was that on the? I got this wall in front of me here, but I don't know if that was up the middle or on the outside, Trey.
Right, mainly more to the left side, outside, between the tackle and guard. And that is a 30-yard gain for Ian Crabb. He's now got 4 carries for 33 yards, and it's 1st and 10. Harrisburg, a Joiner Therapy first down, their first one of the night, and it's at midfield right at the 50. Receivers, both sides, man in motion. Hankins, he's going to lead block for Welge, who gets the handoff. He'll be brought down and hit at about the 48-yard line, a gain of 2 on Braxton Welge's 3rd carry of the night. He's got 13 yards.
He got 2 yards, and there was a guy in the backfield there, so that was actually a good run from Welge.
SIC learned to weld in just 8 weeks. Night welding at SIC, daytime in Carmi. Also, Stanley's Food System signature products. Their Italian beef seasoning goes great with chicken, beef, pork, turkey, deer, and more. 2nd down and 8 on the Rangers' 48. Trips to the left. Crabb takes the snap, looking to run it again, trying to bounce it outside, and that defensive end did his job. He contained, and he dropped Crabb in the backfield, and they're going to say back to the original line of scrimmage, a loss of 2.
Yeah, it looked like we tried to go back to the first play. He ran the first, and just wasn't there this time.
So 3rd down and 10, back at the 50-yard line for the Dogs. With 28 seconds left to go in the first quarter, the play clock's at 23, so about 3 or 4 seconds separate the two. They'll have to get a play off as Crabb runs in from the far sideline to tell the offense the play. They all look at their armbands through the Dogs. Here we go. 10 seconds to snap, 12 to play now. 2 receivers on the near side, none on the far. And actually, it's trips on the near side. I'm sorry. Crabb and shotgun. Welge behind him.
He didn't get it off.
And they did. And that's going to be a delay of game against Harrisburg. Stops the game clock at 1 second. Second penalty against the Dogs. That'll be for 5 yards. They've got 10 yards in penalties.
Yeah, and that's, even if we are in 2-down territory now, it's going to be a lot harder being 3rd and 15. But
we got to think maybe 2 plays to do it, because if you at least get this to the 45, maybe inside the 50.
Yeah, definitely got to get 7, I think.
Last play of the first quarter. It's 7-0 Benton. Harrisburg with the football. Same formation. Trips. Here's Crabb in shotgun looking to throw. The buzzer sounds. The play still goes. Down the field it goes, and it's incomplete. And Crabb is 0 for 3 throwing the football. 2 incompletes and an interception. The second quarter when we come back. 7-0 Rangers here in Week 9 on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
Stanley's Food Systems is a new sponsor this year on Bulldog Media. One of the Stanley's signature products is their Stanley's Italian Beef Seasoning. It goes great with beef, pork, chicken, turkey, deer, and so many additional products. You can get your seasoning today at Big John's in El Dorado and also the Millstone Market in Carrier Mill. So don't wait. Go get your Stanley's Italian Beef Seasoning today.
Are you looking for an attorney who actually cares? Well, if you are, let me introduce you to Colby Smith-Peters of Smith-Peters Law Firm. Colby specializes in personal injury, car accidents, wrongful death, and workman's comp. He offers free consultation on all injury cases, and you only pay if you win. Colby also does estate planning, trust, estate administration, and also probate of wills and real estate transactions. Colby is a true fighter that he learned growing up right here in Harrisburg. A former Bulldog himself, supports the Harrisburg Bulldogs here on Bulldog Media.
Second quarter, the Dogs are facing a 4th down and 15 on their own 45-yard line. Benton leads it 7-zip. Trey Reamer, Marty Nichols, audio only here for Week 9 at Tabor Field in Benton. The 8-0 Rangers, the 3-5 Dogs. Benton's playing football next week. Harrisburg is not, regardless if they get a crazy win tonight. Back to punt is Hankins. He does on a line drive. It bounces at the 32, then rolls all the way down to the 15 and picked up by the Rangers' number 1, Callie. Here he goes. He cuts it in. Dogs got to bring him down. There's 3 on him. Now 4, now 5 is what it took to bring down number 1, Kobe Callie.
You know, you can see the Dogs trying to rip the ball out of there. They're doing everything they can to cause a turnover.
Listen, if we give up 7 a quarter, I'd be happy.
Yeah, I think we're not winning, but like you said, 7-0. I would.
Benton has straight out destroyed teams.
Yes.
56-0, 49-0, 69-0 against Tarrant early this season. 1st and 10 for the Rangers. They'll move left to right in front of us here at Tabor Field. They're on their own 26-yard line. It's a handoff to Spencer. He's out across the 30-yard line, a gain of about 5 on the play. And it'll bring up 2nd down and 5 from the Benton 31-yard line for the Rangers.
Uh-oh. He's either limping or he lost a shoe or something. He's coming off the field, though.
Well, that would be a big... Honestly, you get up by a couple scores tonight, I'd keep him set.
Yeah, they got the playoffs next week. They're going to get a number 1 seed.
And they're going to be at home. Question is 3A or 4A, and that's what they're...
It's not decided yet?
No.
4A.
No. They're hoping for 3, which, duh. Who wouldn't? 2nd and 5. Get like Mount Zion or something in 4A eventually. Here's a big opening play on the 2nd and 5 on a handoff to Kobe Callie. C-A-L-I, the last name, and he gets it all the way out to the 43-yard line.
Well, that's nice when your backup comes up and runs for 10.
Another Joiner Therapy 1st down for the Rangers. Brings up 1st and 10 on the 43. We're just over a minute into the second quarter. Trips on the near side, 1 receiver far side for Drake Porter, 6 foot, 180 sophomore quarterback. He's got a different receiver to his right. That's now Callie. The throw out into the flats, that is to Schaefer. Schaefer caught it, and he's got the 1st down and more. He was hit by Smothers, but he got it inside the Bulldog 45 to the 44. That's a gain of 13 on the play.
Yeah, a little simple wide receiver screen. Nothing to it. We got to step up and make some tackles.
1st and 10 again for the Rangers. They're in Bulldog territory now at the 44. Trips to the far side. Single receiver near side. Football on the near hash. Porter in shotgun. Back to his right. Takes the snap. Looking to throw. Rolls to his right. Looks right. Throws hard right and almost caught by Bulldog 26 Boyer.
That's 3 we've had in our hands.
Yes. Dogs' secondary defense has been pretty solid here early on. If Benton's had any success throwing, it's been out in the flats and yards after catch, not initial yards. 10 minutes to go in the first half. 7-0 Benton. 1st down, or rather 2nd down and 10 now from the 44-yard line of the Bulldogs. Same formation as the last play. There's the snap at the waist. He's looking deep. Down the sideline, he's got Schaefer, and he couldn't catch it. It dropped at the 10. Schaefer was at the 13. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down 10, a little bit more meat on that, or less meat on that one.
Yeah, he was beat. So
and it's 13-0.
He overthrew him. And the bad news is Junior Scattaboo's coming back in the game. So
Riley Spencer is back in. That's good news for the Rangers. He stands to the right of Porter. Everybody looking at their armbands for the Rangers. 1 receiver on the far side, 2 on the near.
So you know what's coming. Stack them up.
And here we go. Handoff, no, they make it go to Callie. He's on the outside. He had blockers. Now he cuts it in. 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 10. Touchdown, Benton. 44 yards out. Kobe Callie with the touchdown. Making guys miss.
Yeah, missed tackles. Missed tackles.
And all the horns that are in Franklin County go off. 44 yards out. It wasn't nothing extravagant.
No,
Make it inside, give it to the outside.
We thought it was going to 46, and I think they knew that too.
13-0. Point after attempt coming up from Xander Hammonds. He is a senior kicker, 5'10". Shoot, they had Zepeda, I think, for years. He was a good kicker.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like he was in high school for 6 years, as many times we've said his name, and that one's through the uprights. 14-0 Benton here at Benton, Week 9 on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
My name is Eric Widges, CEO of FSB Insurance Agency. What makes us different and what makes us special is that we've been serving the Harrisburg community since 1945. We have an award-winning team recognized by a regional carrier as an agency of the year, ready to serve you in any way possible, whether that's answering the phone in person, being here in the office, or ready to serve you with a Coke or a Sprite. This is our community, whether it's your home, your auto, a life policy, or your benefits. We're here to protect what matters most.
Have you been needing some concrete work done, but you just don't know who to call? Well, think no more. Hicks Concrete is ready to help. From residential to commercial, they do it all. Driveways, sidewalks, patios, house slabs, and so much more. That's Hicks Concrete in Harrisburg. Call Hicks Concrete today at 618-499-2946. Again, that's 618-499-2946.
Welcome back to Tabor Field here, Week 9, Rangers and Bulldogs. And it's 14-0 Benton. Audio-only broadcast tonight here in Franklin County. Trey Reamer and Marty Nichols with you. Jamal Oxford still doing the little bit of production. Kind of a break week for you, honestly.
He's on the ones and twos.
Nice, but he prefers putting on the big show, which we do too. This is the kickoff. It's returned from Weatherington from the 5-yard line. He's outside the far hash to the sideline. He goes. He's at the 30 and knocked out before he could get to the 35. And it'll be 1st and 10. Ian Craft, third time the Dogs are getting the ball. First time, great, but they turned it over. Well, it looked like it was going to be great. Second time, we didn't get to see much. Marty was intercepted.
Yeah. We've had good field position. I can't complain about that. We just got to move the ball.
14-0 is your score. They place the football on the Bulldog 31-yard line, and the Dogs will move right to left in front of us. We sit in the Benton homestands box. The Dogs sideline on the far side. Dogs are working on the far hash. We'll have two receivers near side, Novi and Villette. Krabs in shotgun. He has Braxton Welges to his left. He said a word or two to him. Man in motion. That's Hankins goes behind Crab. The handoff's to Welge again, who is to his left. He runs it to the right side of the hash, and he gets about 3 on the play.
Good hard run.
Braxton Welge, that is his 4th carry tonight. And that was a gain of 3 yards on the play. Is what they say. 4 carries, 16 yards for Welge tonight. He's needing 33 tonight to get over 500 on the season. And he didn't even run the football in the first half till about week 6.
Yeah.
2nd and 6 on the 35 for the Dogs. 2 receivers near side, split backs. They got the defense to jump off sides. Second penalty tonight against the Benton Rangers.
That's going to get a second one now, I think.
The Dogs will take what they can get, Marty, when they've only got 1 first down.
Yeah. And speaking of Welge, though, I know we haven't won many games, but his highlight film this year is still going to be pretty impressive, especially on defense.
He could get probably a scholarship the way with some of the big hits.
He laid some hits out there.
Offensively, but more importantly, defensively. Same formation, split backs. They're going to give it this time. It's not Welge. And it's going to be the first feed of the night that we see to Aiden Hankins. Enough for the Joiner Therapy first down as the Dogs take it from the 40 to the 43. Gain of 3 for Hankins on his first carry. Aiden's had a couple of down weeks. Only 79 carries, 267 yards on the season, but he's averaging about 7 or 8 yards a game the last 2 or 3 weeks. 1st and 10 on the 43-yard line. Dogs still not in Benton territory yet. There's a snap to Crab, hand off to Hankins again, and he's met after he gets about a yard or two on the play. Brings up 2nd and long, 8:23 to go first half.
Yeah, there's not a big hole there. Line's going to open up some holes for us here.
3 players have ran the football so far tonight for Harrisburg, Crab, Welge, and now Aiden Hankins. 2nd and 9, 2nd and 8, we should say. It's going to be right at the 45-yard line.
Talk about Sailor, my dude. He had a birthday the other day and all that kind of stuff. He's donating to us.
So 2nd down, 8 yards to go. There's the snap. It's another handoff to Hankins. He's hit. He lost the football. Ian Crabb got on top of it all the way back at the 39-yard line. And that's going to be a loss of 6, Marty.
Tried to do a little counter play, and I think defensive player just poked it out of Hankins' hand.
So from 2nd and 8, they go to 3rd and 14.
You know, that's the story of tonight's game. We get 1 first down, and then we back it up. Or story of the year, I guess I should say.
Yeah. Dogs with 2 Joiner Therapy first downs tonight. 618-252-7171. 7:20 left to play in the first half. Dogs offense comes to the line. 7 seconds to snap. 2 near side receivers. A back behind. Crab, who's in shotgun. That's Welge. Doesn't give it to him. Welge sticking around to block. Here's a pass. That's to Villette. It's caught down inside the 45-yard line, and that's good enough for the Joiner Therapy first down where the Dogs need it on a 3rd and 14.
Big play there. That was a good catch. Good throw from Crab.
Gain of 17 on the play.
More importantly, it moves the chains, Trey.
And that's Crab's first completion of the night. That goes to Villette for 17. Nash coming into tonight, 19 receptions, 273 yards, and 2 touchdowns. As the Dogs come to the line, 1st and 10 on the Ranger 44-yard line. Man in motion, that's Hankins. It's a handoff to Welge. Hankins blocking for him. Welge gets it all the way down to the 40. A gain of about 4 on the play on Welge's 5th carry of the night. Brings up 2nd down and 6 right at the Benton 40.
I take that on first down. He's getting 5-6 yards a clip on first down.
Welge 5 carries, 20 yards.
It's this 2nd down play I would like to see some stats on. It's not been good.
14-0 Rangers, 6:18 to go in the first half. 2nd and 5 Harrisburg on the Benton 40. 2 receivers near side, nobody on the right. Split backs with Crab, who's in shotgun, and they got the Dogs to jump. The Dogs made themselves jump, and if they wouldn't, I don't know, because Benton jumped because Harrisburg did. That's another false start against the Dogs. 3 penalties tonight for Harrisburg. Luckily, all have been 5. Here the last couple of weeks, they're averaging 15 a penalty.
Deja vu. Here we go. Back us up. Every time we get manageable first down.
I don't know if you watched last week's game, but I thought we had 2 unsportsmanlikes against Braxton Welge. Glad we didn't. 2 near side receivers, split backs, handoff. That is to Welge, and he's all the way back to the 40, inside of it to the Ranger 39-yard line. A gain of 6 on the play for Braxton, and a bring up 3rd down and 4.
Good run there. All right, we got 2 plays to get 5 yards.
3rd and 5, yeah.
I like the same play again.
3rd and 5 on the Ranger 39-yard line with just over 5.5 to play in the first half. Villette and Novi are your far side receivers. Nobody near side. Hankins to the left. Welge to the right of Ian Crabb, and shotgun takes the snap. Handoff to Welge. Goes to the left side. Ball's on the ground. Who's got it? And looking who comes up. Looks like Harrisburg's going to come up with it. And Bulldog number 50, I think that was Pittman or Williford. Cole Williford was on the ball, which is good news. Dogs get 2 yards on the play. 4th down and 3.
All right, we got to get a first down here. I'm okay with trying to draw them off and calling a timeout. The old Coach Way special.
4th down and 3. The Benton fans start to make some noise, ringing the cowbells. 2 receivers far side. A back behind Crab, that's Welge. In shotgun, Crab takes the snap, chest tie, looks right, throws right, connects with Villette. He's got the first down and more inside the 30 for the Joiner Therapy first down.
Good run. We've had success with that this year. Just a little 5-yard pass out to Villette.
Takes it from the 37 to the 27. A gain of 10 on the play.
Keep the clock moving, chains moving, clock running.
Crab, 2nd completion. The last 2 have been completed for 10-plus yards, both to Nash Villette. 2 receptions for 27 yards for the Bulldog Junior. 1st and 10 Harrisburg on the 27 of Benton. Looking to find points for the first time tonight. It's a handoff this time. Going to Villette, and he's hit before he could get to the 25-yard line. And they're going to give it to him at the 25. I don't think he ever made it there. but that'll be a gain of 2 on the play. 2nd down and 8. That's Villette's first carry of the night. He's got 2 receptions, 1 carry. 2nd and 8, 25-yard line of the Rangers. 4:15 left to go in the first half. Dogs trail 14-0, but they are in Benton territory, getting in the red zone area. There's a snap from Crabb. Hands it to Welge. He's hit, but not brought down yet. Still on his feet to the 20. Goes Welge. And that would be a gain of about 5 when he was hit with 1 yard of gain. And no, they're going to mark it at the 22-yard line, a gain of 3 on the play.
He was hitting the line of scrimmage, Trey, and he made a great run there.
8 carries, 31 yards for Braxton Welge tonight. And so here we go, another 3rd down play, 3rd and 5. Dogs converted on 3rd and 14 with a big 17-yard pass to Nash Villette on their last 3rd down. Football's on the Ranger 22, 3:25 left to go first half. Dogs down 14-0. Crabb and shotgun, 2 receivers near side, and back behind, that's Welge. He's going to block across the middle, interception from Ian Crabb, 2nd of the night, 7th of the season.
He fumbled it though.
I thought he was down.
Crabb hit him.
He was down.
They're going to call him down? Nope.
No.
Oh.
Wow, Harrisburg got it back, so an interception. That's still the original call.
Crabb made the tackle, just popped it out with his helmet.
Well, if you throw an interception at that point, that's the best thing you can do out of it is make the tackle and force the fumble. So 2 interceptions now for Crabb on the night. And so the Dogs get a first down out of it because it changed possession, and now it's back in the Dogs' possession. So now 1st and 10 from the Ranger 39. So they just got backed up, and they got a fresh set of downs. Unfortunately, he still gets the pick on the paper. It's a handoff to Welge up the middle. He'll take it down near the 35-yard line, a gain of about 4 on the play. With 2:50 left to play in the first half, Harrisburg trails 14-0. I don't think Crabb saw that defender anywhere. He came out of nowhere and made that catch.
He didn't. He read his eyes and just jumped it. If we could somehow, get to halftime without them getting the ball back, huge momentum.
And getting some points ourselves. Dogs get the football to start the second half, too. 1 receiver near side. Crabb and shotgun. Welge to his left. Sorry, that's Hankins. He gives it to Hankins. There's a whistle and a flag. False start, Harrisburg. And the Dogs have 20 yards and penalties here in the first half.
Deja vu. 2nd and manageable. Now it's 2nd and long.
So 2nd down and 11 to go. Football's at the 40. Dogs have to get it to 29. Timeout brought to you by Shane Gooden, your State Farm Insurance agent in Harrisburg. We'll keep it here, 618-252-7000 for home, life, and auto insurance. Buying, selling, or just thinking about it, call Ian Bartow, one of our team members at All-in-One Real Estate Company, 618-294-8472. Also, if you're feeling stuck growing your business, the Small Business Development Center at SIC is there to help for expert advice on marketing, finance, operations, and more, all at no cost. And Harrisburg Dairy Queen, I talked to Julie today. They close November 30th, so you've got about 1 month.
1 month.
To eat Dairy Queen every day before you get that break, and then stock up for the winter.
Hey.
Go see Julie, Jamie, and the crew. You don't want to miss out on the blizzard of the month, too, while it's here.
Me and my dog go at least once a week.
Your dog?
Julie feeds her ice cream cones out of the drive-thru.
Really?
It's pretty impressive.
I take my dog at pup cups until the vet said no more. My dog gained like 20 pounds when Dairy Queen opened in like a matter of a couple weeks.
So
he's on a diet now.
My dog's a nickel, so we like to eat.
Yeah. But I still go. My wife for sure still goes. She gets the cherry Sprite. She's hooked on that. 2nd down and 11 coming up out of the timeout, brought to you by Shane Gooden. 2:23 left to go in the first half. It's 14-0 Benton. Harrisburg's got the football on the Ranger 40-yard line. Ian Crabb just threw an interception, made a tackle, forced a fumble, got himself the ball back. 2 interceptions tonight, 7 on the season. More interceptions than touchdowns.
But we're still in this.
Man in motion, that's Hankins in front of Crabb, left to right. Crabb looking to throw. He does, out, and goes right through the hands of Burke Wilson, who's frustrated with himself.
Yeah,
not catching it.
He was open, Trey. I think it was a little high in the pass.
3rd down and 11 coming up.
All right, we don't have to get it all right here. Get 5 or 6.
Yeah. 14-0. Harrisburg looking for points. Also run some clock while doing it. But they're going to have to convert on another 3rd down and long with 2:20 left to go in the first half. Crabb running out, 15 seconds to snap. He still has to tell the team what we're doing. They huddle on the B at center field. Now they rush to the football at the 40. One receiver on the near side, none on the right. Welge behind Crabb in shotgun, takes the snap, hands it off to him. He's hit at the line of scrimmage, but then he gets a couple of yards after. Gain of about 2. This will bring up 4th and 9 from the 39. And we got a whistle and a timeout brought to you by Shane Gooden for Benton.
Yeah,
as you can tell, they're trying to.
They want to score before.
We'll take a break. We'll be back right after this.
Bulldog Media launched its first year of broadcasting in 2024. We cover volleyball, football, boys and girls basketball, baseball, softball, and even some bowling. We couldn't do any of it without any of our amazing sponsors, including Southern Trust. Southern Trust wants to wish all Bulldog teams good luck this season, and they are a proud sponsor of all things Bulldog athletics right here on Bulldog Media. Ethan Grounds DMD specializes in general and cosmetic dentistry. Outside of adult and child cleanings, his office also offers dental implants, smile makeovers, same-day dentistry, adult orthodontics, teeth whitening, and more. Ethan's passion has always been his patients in providing a service that can improve their overall health and confidence. So go see Ethan Grounds in Harrisburg today. Ethan Grounds DMD, hometown care, beautiful result.
Here we go, Marty Nichols, 4th down and 9 for the Bulldogs. Football is on the 38-yard line. Benton called the timeout as they're trying to stop the clock. It's a 2:04. They're trying to get the ball back and score.
Yeah.
Harrisburg's just trying to score because they get the ball to start the second half. Trips on the far side for Crabb. Welge behind him. No near side receivers. Football's near the near side hash. Man in motion, that's Hankins. And the Dogs trying to get Benton a jump. They did not. We'll have a timeout called for Harrisburg. Brought to you by Shane Gooden, 618-252-7000. Is this a must-pass, you think, here on 4th and 9?
Absolutely. If we don't come out and punt it here, I'm not sure.
Would you punt inside the 40?
This late in the season, I probably wouldn't, but I know he doesn't want Benton to score here.
Unless I think Benton's got just a good chance scoring inside the 10 than they do from getting it at the 40, probably. No matter how much time's on the clock. Right now, 2:04, but I'm still impressed on what the score is. Again, you look.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I'm not a betting man, but I think the over-under, Harrisburg won the under.
I mean, 56 last week, 39, 34, 56, 17 against DuQuoin, but 42, 63, 69. Those are the points that Benton's put up week after week after week, and they don't give up a lot of points. Usually it's just about 7. Every game they've given up 7 when they've given up points, except the Nashville game. They were down, actually, had to come from behind and win that one. That was a thrilling one a few weeks ago. So they allowed 24, but they didn't in the second half. They really got their crap together and won the game. So here we go, 4th and 9 out of the Shane Gooden timeout for Home Life Auto Insurance. See him to give him a call, 618-252-7000. 14-0 Benton. Bulldogs with the football on the Ranger 38-yard line. Crabb in shotgun, 2 receivers both sides. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Rangers all over, kind of a screen. It went to Welge. It was tipped, went into his hands. He got it, and he brings it down to the 36. A gain of 2 on the play, but it's a turnover on downs.
Yeah, I like the play call, but Benton sniffed it out really quick, so.
Well, you know, Benton's got a really good coach.
Yep, he's turned this program around. They used to be
He's like 50-20 as a record, I believe. Justin Groves is who we're talking about, the helm of Benton Rangers. Made it to the quarterfinals last year.
Yeah.
Right now they're 8-0, looking to be 9-0. Who knows how far they'll go again this year?
Yeah, he's unbelievable what he's done here. I mean, when I was in school, you were in school, they were the doormat of the river.
2 receivers near side, far side for the Rangers. They've got a $156 to work with in the first half. As it's 1st and 10 on their own 36-yard line. Looking to throw is Porter, and he'll be brought down by Bulldog number 7, Drake Whitmire. Good tackle there. Back at the line of scrimmage, gain of nothing on the play. So it'll bring up 2nd down and 10. The clock will continue to run at 1:40 and counting. But shoot, even Benton basketball had a good run with Dr. Tedeschi's senior year. 2 near side receivers, 2 far side for Porter again. He takes the snap. He rolls to his left. Welge's on his tail. He throws downfield. Intended for Callie. Went up with one hand. Couldn't get it. And it dropped out of bounds at about the Bulldog 30-yard line. He threw it from the other almost 30-yard line.
The level's there. Good defense.
3rd down and 10. The incompletion stops the clock at 1:23 left to go in the first half. 14-0 Rangers.
Yeah, if we can get a stop here, we can get the ball back.
This question, can we move it and score?
Right. Do you think they run it here or do they throw it?
They're probably going to throw. They might run. Shoot. They've got 1 timeout left in the first half. Porter's in shotgun, 2 receivers far and near. He's got a running back, Riley Spencer, to his left, fakes it to him. It's an immediate quick pass to Callie. Valets have to come up. That's good for a first down and more. 45 all the way near the Bulldog 40. Huge gain from the 36. Wow.
How is he that wide open, Trey?
A gain of 22 yards on the play.
Quarterback took a hit from Welge. But he was wide, nobody close to him.
Clock continues to run. Here's the next play. Porter looking to throw. He does. He connects, and he'll be brought down, hit immediately by Boyer. And the catch went to Ranger number 3, Nolan Schaefer. Boyer was wanting a flag. Timeout. Or no, they got to move the chains. Yeah, that was a first down, good for about 10, 11 yards. So now it's on the it's on Harrisburg's 32-yard line. In shotgun, Porter. He takes the snap, looking to throw. He does. He airs it to Schaefer. Catches it at the 5, into the end zone. Touchdown, Rangers. 32-yard touchdown pass. Drake Porter connects with Nolan Schaefer.
Too easy. Too easy.
And it's 20-0 Rangers with 36 seconds left to go in the first half. Wide open, Marty.
Oh, yeah.
So, the point after attempt with 36 seconds left to go in the first half, 20-0. Riley Spencer ran one in for their first touchdown of the night. This one was through the air for 36 yards. That one's through the uprights on the point after, and it's good. 21-0 in favor of the home team. That's the undefeated Benton Rangers. And Marty, it did not take them long to get down the field and score.
No, Coach knew what he was doing. He called the timeouts. He trusted his quarterback, made 2 big passes, and 7 more points.
Well, just a reminder, this is not our final broadcast of the year for football. We'll be at Taylor Field tomorrow for the sophomore game. We're going to do it. Coach McGowan's last game. And
I think both teams are undefeated.
Yes.
I've been told, so
this could be a really good game tomorrow. Come out and support the sophomores. The kickoff is at 11 a.m. at Taylor Field. Tomorrow, Saturday, October 25th.
11 o'clock, right?
Yep. You going?
I'm going.
Come up to the booth.
Come up
if you
to
want.
Okay.
Kyle McGowan's last year.
Man, what a run he's had.
Yeah.
Him and Greg Davis. Unbelievable. Their winning percentage has got to be in the 90s.
Oh, I guarantee it.
The last 30 years.
Like they have undefeated seasons every other year. Which it's tough to do. I mean, that's, especially for Harrisburg kids, that's their second year of football.
Right.
Because they don't have middle school football. So
I'd love to see him go out with a W.
Anyway, we're just waiting for the kickoff. Come after this Benton touchdown. Dogs have 36 seconds once they get the football to score. They'll have to take it the full length of the field, assuming this kick goes far. Xander Hammonds is back to kick, and he does. It's a line drive bullet caught by Quest Weatherington at the 10-yard line. He's going far sideline with it. Now he's going to cut in. He's at the 30, 35, brought down.
Good field position again.
Yeah, 36-yard line. Took it. That's a gain of 26 on the recovery. Burned about 10 seconds off the clock. Dogs have 27 seconds to get down the field. They trail 21-0 to the Rangers. Harrisburg does get the ball to start the second half. After they kicked it off to start, and it was an onside kick, the Dogs recovered. You know, they worked on that. That was a perfect kick from Burke Wilson.
Oh. We got to capitalize.
So here we go, 1st and 10. On the 36-yard line, a handoff to Welge, and then a double handoff as it goes to Hankins. Hankins trying to go outside. He does, and he gets brought down to the 39-yard line. A gain of 3 on the play. That was Hankins' fourth carry, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's the play he tried to run earlier when he fumbled. We're going to try and get a play off here. We got 5 seconds. Doesn't look like we're going to get it off, so we'll go to the booth. Go to halftime.
And they're just going to let the buzzer go out. That's the end of the first half. The Benton Rangers lead the Harrisburg Bulldogs 21-0 at the half here in Week 9 at Tabor Field in Benton. We'll have our Harrisburg Dairy Queen halftime show when we come back. You're listening to it right here on Bulldog Media Facebook and YouTube on this Friday night. Brought to you by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
At Farmers State Bank, our work starts with people, the ones behind the counter and the ones across it. We're the familiar faces greeting you with a smile, the helping hands making sure you leave with answers and not questions. And when we step outside these walls, you'll find us right beside you, cheering you on, showing up, and celebrating what makes our hometown special. Because the truth is, we're not just in this community, we're part of it. Your story shapes ours, and every success here makes us all stronger. And remember, at Farmers State Bank, no one serves you better.
You've paid more to get less with all the rest. It's time to go with the best one tire and service. Just $29 gets you the complete oil change. A Valvoline full synthetic oil change, plus free tire rotation, brake inspection, and battery check. Why pay more to get less with the other guys? At Best One, just $29 gets you the complete oil change. Valvoline full synthetic oil, tire rotation, brake inspection, and battery check. During your visit, ask about V-Perks. Go with the best one tire and service. Home of the complete oil change. Up to 5 quarts excludes diesel.
Get ready, Harrisburg. It's about to get spooky. Boo in the Berg is back. It's on Thursday, October 23rd from 5 to 7 p.m. right in front of City Hall on Locust Street. Bring the kids, wear your best costume, and load up on candy, prizes, and fun. Businesses, if you're wanting in on the action, call City Hall at 253-7451, extension number 7 to reserve your spot. And don't forget, trick-or-treating in Harrisburg is on Friday, October 31st from 5 to 7 p.m. It's spooky season in the Berg. Don't miss it.
Hey Harrisburg and all of Southern Illinois. This is Ein Bartow, owner of All-in-One Real Estate Company. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, we handle it all. Residential homes, commercial properties, lots, and farmland. Our team is local and committed to putting your goals first. We live and work right here in the community because where you live is our business. So when you're ready for real estate you can trust, call us at 618-294-8472 or visit All-in-One Real Estate Company online. Now let's get back to the game.
Welcome back to Tabor Field here in Week 9. The 8-0 Benton Rangers lead the 3-5 Harrisburg Bulldogs here at the half by a score of 21-0. Again, audio only tonight here at Benton on Bulldog Media Facebook and also YouTube. Trey Reamer alongside Marty Nichols tonight. Again, we want to thank Farmers State Bank. They're a local MVP bringing Bulldog sports to you all season long. No one serves you better. Remember FD I see. Our halftime show, again, brought to you by Harrisburg Dairy Queen, the best place to go before and after all Bulldog football games. Go see Julie and the crew to get this month's Blizzard of the Month. And again, they will close November 30th. That's coming up in just over a month, just past Thanksgiving. Well, here at the half, we're going to still tally up the very few stats, if you will, that the Dogs offense had in the first half. They had opportunities. They were not able to score. A couple of key turnovers on the Dogs. And Benton, they seem to be getting better the further they go as the Dogs actually got them to stop on their first drive, got them 4th down. They decided to kick a field goal inside the 15, and they missed the field goal. So the Dogs were able to keep the Rangers from scoring on their opening drive, but the Dogs have not been able to stop them since then, nor have the Dogs been able to score. Hence the score you see on your screen, 21-0. We'll step aside for another break. Coming up, we'll have our Farrell Hospital halftime stats. Farrell's Harrisburg Family Medicine cares for Bulldog fans of all ages. From checkups to same-day care, they're here to help keep your family healthy all season long. Give them a call today. You're listening to it all here on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance. We'll be back right after this.
Are you having problems with your home or business's electrical system? Is a Generac generator in your near future? Maybe you're building your dream home. Well, Sullivan Electric is there for you. At Sullivan Electric, we are 4 generations strong of IBEW trained electricians serving Southern Illinois. From preventative maintenance to emergencies and anything in between, call on the trusted professionals at Sullivan Electric. Our family serving yours. We are reliable, affordable, and professional. Give Mike a call today at 618-926-3304. You may have many goals ahead: retirement, education, family events, travel, or you may be focused on a single need, like saving for a new home. Regardless of where you stand, Michael Stewart looks forward to being the advisor that knows what's important to you, not just the numbers in your portfolio. A financial advisor who understands your goals and broader financial picture, and more importantly, a financial advisor that makes it easy to get started. Go see Michael Stewart at 807 South Commercial Street in Harrisburg, or give him a call, 618-252-5595.
Free delivery, free advice, and the hometown advantage. Welcome to the Medicine Shop of Harrisburg, Marion, Ridgeway, Shawneetown, and El Dorado. We're a small, locally owned pharmacy making a big impact on our customers and our communities. We offer full pharmacy services and home medical equipment with hometown pride. Switching is easy. Just ask. The Medicine Shop and Home Health Solutions. How can we help you?
Are joint stiffness and muscle imbalance holding you back? Break free from limitation with the Flexed and Focus program at Joiner Therapy. Our expert team of clinicians at Marion, Harrisburg, and Carmine are ready to help you today. Flexed and Focus is an assisted stretching program that's designed to help you improve your flexibility, decrease stress, and make you feel better. Contact Joiner Therapy and ask for the Flexed and Focus program. It's time to unlock your potential and move without restriction. Joiner Therapy, where movement is medicine.
Back at Tabor Field here for Week 9 football, high school football. The Rangers are 8-0. They're postseason bound. Bulldogs are 3-5. They are not. This will be all she wrote for the Dogs this season after tonight. It is senior night here at Tabor Field for the Benton Rangers. They did a little bit of a ceremony pregame. They did one here at halftime as well. They went ahead and did the players pregame and then did the rest of the sports and such. And now they have their dance team out on the field. I'm sure the band is getting ready too. They are lined up, ready to go on the far sideline. Audio only again tonight here at Benton for Rangers and Bulldog football Week 9. It's our Harrisburg Dairy Queen halftime show. Let's go ahead and get to our Farrell Hospital first half stats. Let's start with throwing the football. How about that? Ian Kraft, 3 for 7, 29 yards, 2 interceptions. He threw it twice to Nash Follett for 27 yards. He threw it to Braxton Welge one time for 2. Running the football, Hankins has got 4 carries for 2 yards. Welge, 10 carries for 37. Ian Crabb, 5 for 31, as he had 30 yards on 1 carry. And Nash Follett, 1 carry for 2 yards. Dogs only have 3 first downs in the first half. They've got 20 yards in penalties, making them 72 yards on the ground, 29 yards to the air. That's 101 yards of offense in the first half here at Tabor Field against the Benton Rangers, as they trail it 21-0. That was our halftime stats presented by Farrell Hospital. Stay on top of your game with their Harrisburg Family Medicine. From routine visits to same-day care, their providers are ready to care for you and your family right here in Harrisburg. Call today and put your health in play. We'll step aside for another break. We'll come back with more here at the Dairy Queen halftime. Benton 21, Harrisburg 0. You're listening to it on Bulldog Media, Facebook, and YouTube, powered by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
My name is Eric Widges, CEO of FSB Insurance Agency. What makes us different and what makes us special is that we've been serving the Harrisburg community since 1945. We have an award-winning team recognized by a regional carrier as an agency of the year, ready to serve you in any way possible, whether that's answering the phone in person, being here in the office, or ready to serve you with a Coke or a Sprite. This is our community, whether it's your home, your auto, a life policy, or your benefits. We're here to protect what matters most.
Gavin's Car Care, located on North Main Street in Harrisburg, is a proud supporter of the Harrisburg Bulldog athletics. Gavin says it's not too early to get that full detail on your vehicle before fall gets here, or maybe you just only have time for a quick wash and wax. Gavin's Car Care has a full selection of car detailing options. Gavin's Car Care, 618-499-6543. Call them today and tell them you heard about it right here on Bulldog Media.
Mackey's Pizza in Harrisburg is known for their legendary thin crust pizza, but they also have great salads, sandwiches, and even spaghetti. Don't forget half-price breadstick Mondays. Basically, buy one, get one free. And you can't beat their pizza sauce, which comes with the breadsticks. Mackey's Pizza, a Harrisburg institution for over 50 years. Be sure to give Mackey's Pizza a call, 618-252-6368 today. Hello everyone, and I'm Trey Reamer with Harrisburg Bulldog Media. And when I think of my hometown of Harrisburg, I think about the Harrisburg Bulldogs and the place to go for your pregame and postgame snacks. Dairy Queen. Go see Julie and Jamie and the crew and have them whip you up your favorite royal treat, like the Peanut Buster Parfait or your favorite Blizzard, or even the good old Dilly Bars, already made and ready to go. All perfect to take to the game. The Harrisburg Bulldogs and Harrisburg Dairy Queen, a perfect combo, and they're proud sponsors right here on Bulldog Media.
Back at Benton High School at Tabor Field, just to the right of Benton High School. If you're looking at the front of the school, just down from Rich Heron Gymnasium and the East Gym, where we play girls basketball, also volleyball. We're at the football field. There's a little over 5 minutes left to go at the half. Your Bulldogs trail here in Week 9, 21-0 to the 8-0 Benton Rangers. We already had our stats. If you missed those, you can scroll back a little bit and hear those. Whether you are dropping off, picking up kids, or traveling to a game, your car needs to be in tip-top shape just like your athlete. Think Best One Tire and Service in Harrisburg for the lowest tire prices and quality automotive service. Jared and his team are ready to serve you. Best One, 130 South Commercial Street in Harrisburg. Stop settling for less and visit the best. We're going to step aside for another break, maybe try to get some scores for you from around the area here in Week 9, the final regular season week. This is it for a lot of the teams, including the Bulldogs, but others, some fighting for playoff chances, and some are playing for home field advantage. Some are playing for a change of class, whether that be 3 or 4A, depending how many teams get in each class and all that jazz. That's what happens in Week 9, and of course, tomorrow night they'll have the seedings and the schedules and who plays who tomorrow night. Unfortunately, the Dogs will not partake in that. Actually, this is the first time the Dogs will not under head coach Matt Griffith. It was a little bit of a down year for the Dogs, but hopefully they'll bounce back next year. But first, they got to bounce back in the second half. They trail 21-0. We'll step aside for another break. We'll be back with more Dairy Queen Bulldog football on Bulldog Media, Facebook and YouTube, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
Are you feeling stuck growing your business? Get expert advice on marketing, finance, operations, and more, all at no cost. Unlock your business potential by visiting the Illinois Small Business Development Center, located at Southeastern Illinois College. We have the right tools, resources, and expertise to help you accomplish your goals. Let us be your partner in small business success. Visit our website at illinoissbdc.com.
This year, Farrell Hospital is proud to celebrate 100 years of caring for our community. From our beginnings in 1925 to today, we've been here for you and your family. From primary care to orthopedic services, cancer care, and surgery, you can depend on us to provide expert care close to home. Because when it comes to your health, you shouldn't have to travel far. Farrell Hospital, right here for your health when it matters most.
At Farmers State Bank, our work starts with people, the ones behind the counter and the ones across it. We're the familiar faces greeting you with a smile, the helping hands making sure you leave with answers and not questions. And when we step outside these walls, you'll find us right beside you, cheering you on, showing up, and celebrating what makes our hometown special. Because the truth is, we're not just in this community, we're part of it. Your story shapes ours, and every success here makes us all stronger. And remember, at Farmers State Bank, no one serves you better.
Barnes Lumber Company in Harrisburg has been in business for over 126 years. Barnes Lumber Company offers all your building needs: framing, siding, roofing, cabinets, flooring, wall finishes, and plumbing fixtures. Everything you need to complete your job. Barnes Lumber Company, located at 318 West Lincoln Avenue in Harrisburg. Give them a call at 618-253-7277. Barnes Lumber is Lumber One and a proud sponsor of Bulldog Media. You've been looking for some auto insurance? Well, buckle up with State Farm and get auto insurance in Harrisburg that fits your needs. You've got plenty of options, from collision and comprehensive to rental and rideshare. If you need more than an auto policy for the family, they provide car insurance coverage for new drivers, business travelers, collectors, and more. Not to mention, State Farm is the largest auto insurance provider in the U.S. You could even save more by combining the purchase of auto and home policies. So go see Shane Gooden in Harrisburg. He'll get you taken care of.
Are you in the need of a roof? How about peace of mind? Ranco Roofing is the home of the 50-year roof warranty. Ranco Roofing offers free roof inspections and estimates. They also have financing available. Ranco Roofing, 618-594-1178. Call for all your residential and commercial roofing needs or visit them, rancoroof.com. Ranco Roofing, serving all of Southern Illinois, are proud sponsors of the Harrisburg Bulldogs here on Bulldog Media.
Back at Tabor Field, the Dogs trail at the half, 21-0. It's the Harrisburg Dairy Queen halftime show. Our scoreboard updates all season long been made possible by Barnes Lumber in Harrisburg, your locally owned hardware store. They have expert advice, tools, equipment, and the products you need to get your job done. See them at 318 West Lincoln Avenue in Harrisburg. Well, the IHSA a year or two ago, they added more minutes to the halftime break, and they're almost finished up with the original 15-minute halftime. They'll add a couple of minutes. Dogs are going to look to hopefully in the second half burn a lot of time when they have the football, but they need to move the chains better. They've only had 3 first downs. They've got 20 yards in penalties if you miss those stats from the first half. But more importantly, Dogs need to find the scoreboard for the first time, and they will look to do that here in half number 2. They are going to add a couple of more minutes here to the halftime break. The Dogs are 2 hour left. They are out sitting down. They are stretching. Benton Rangers are to our right. They're huddled up, getting pumped up for the second half again as they do lead by a score of 21-0 here in Week 9. The Rangers looking to go to a perfect 9-0 to end their season. Harrisburg looking to get win number 4. And avoid finishing 3-6. And so that is what is at stake tonight for the Dogs. Take our final break. When we come back, we'll have the second half here from Tabor Field and Benton on this Friday night, the 24th night of October on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank.
My name is Eric Widges, CEO of FSB Insurance Agency. What makes us different and what makes us special is that we've been serving the Harrisburg community since 1945. We have an award-winning team recognized by a regional carrier as an agency of the year, ready to serve you in any way possible, whether that's answering the phone in person, being here in the office, or ready to serve you with a Coke or a Sprite. This is our community, whether it's your home, your auto, a life policy, or your benefits. We're here to protect what matters most.
Are you having problems with your home or business's electrical system? Is a Generac generator in your near future? Maybe you're building your dream home. Well, Sullivan Electric is there for you. At Sullivan Electric, we are 4 generations strong of IBEW trained electricians serving Southern Illinois. From preventative maintenance to emergencies and anything in between, call on the trusted professionals at Sullivan Electric. Our family serving yours. We are reliable, affordable, and professional. Give Mike a call today at 618-926-3304. Stanley's Food Systems is a new sponsor this year on Bulldog Media. One of the Stanley's signature products is their Stanley's Italian Beef Seasoning. It goes great with beef, pork, chicken, turkey, deer, and so many additional products. You can get your seasoning today at Big John's in El Dorado and also the Millstone Market in Carrier Mill. So don't wait. Go get your Stanley's Italian Beef Seasoning today.
Are you looking for an attorney who actually cares? Well, if you are, let me introduce you to Colby Smith-Peters of Smith-Peters Law Firm. Colby specializes in personal injury, car accidents, wrongful death, and workman's comp. He offers free consultation on all injury cases, and you only pay if you win. Colby also does estate planning, trust, estate administration, and also probate of wills and real estate transactions. Colby is a true fighter that he learned growing up right here in Harrisburg. A former Bulldog himself, supports the Harrisburg Bulldogs here on Bulldog Media.
Welcome back to Tabor Field here in Week 9. We're getting ready for the second half. Trey Reamer, Marty Nichols with you. Jamal Oxford as well on production, audio only here at Benton. And it is 21-0 in favor of the Rangers. Bulldogs will get the football, though, first to start the second half, as it will be Ranger, number 11, Hammonds, to kick it off left to right here in front of us. It's been our Harrisburg Dairy Queen halftime show. Thanks for tuning in. And here we go. The kick left to right is up in the air. Kenny Novi wants this one. No, it'll be Weatherington. He caught it at about the 3. He's at the 15. Going back and forth, and he's brought down before he could get to the 20-yard line. And he and Crabb and the Bulldog offense in the second half, it'll be 1st and 10. And they'll be on their own 19-yard line to get us going, Marty.
That's about the worst field position we've had all game.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll be lucky for us.
Maybe we'll do better having to do more. 21-0 your score. Kickoff return took about 8 seconds into the second half. So 1st and 10 coming up on the Bulldog 19-yard line. Crabb's going to be in shotgun, one receiver far side. He's got Braxton Welge behind him. Man in motion, that was Villette. Welge gets the handoff. He's hit right at the line of scrimmage, and this time he wasn't laying anybody out. He got laid out backwards. A gain of nothing.
Yeah, they were in the backfield quick there, Trey.
That was Braxton Welge's 11th carry of the game. He had 10 carries for 37 yards at the half. That gain was for nothing. His largest gain tonight's been 6. He's done that 2 times. 2nd down and 11. They say 11, but looks to be on the 19-yard line, every bit of it. So 2nd down and 10. Gain of nothing. That's a handoff again. This time, not a loss. A gain of about 3 on the play. That time it was Bulldog again, number 1, Braxton Welge. 12 carries, 40 yards now for Welge. He leads the team. Dogs had 101 yards of offense in the first half.
That's manageable.
29 yards in the air. 3rd down and 7 coming up. As the football's at the 23, they've got to get it to the 29. So 3rd and 6. They gave Welge 4 on that play. Here's Crabb looking to throw. He does. It was tipped. It was intended for Novi, and it's incomplete, and the Dogs are going to have to punt for the 2nd time tonight.
Yeah, we're lucky that didn't get picked off, Trey. Hit the guy right in the hands.
Crabb is now 3 for 8, throwing the football, 29 yards, 2 interceptions tonight, as that brings up 4th down and about 6 or 7 yards. And Aiden Hankins is back to punt. The football sets at the 23. He stands at about the 11-yard line.
We're short a player coming out.
10:28 left to go in the 3rd quarter. That was Butler. Or Brody Nyberg, I'm sorry. This one bounces 45, now 50, and it will stop right at the Bulldog 48, or the Ranger 48-yard line. And that is where the Rangers will start with the football to start the second half. Need an oil change soon? Best One Tire will help you stay on top of those changes. With easy appointment scheduling, fast and friendly service, and a reputation you can count on. 618-253-8473. Well, here comes sophomore quarterback Drake Porter and company. Good field position. They are on their own 48-yard line. 1st down and 10. They lead 21-0. And there's just over 10 minutes left to go in the 3rd quarter. Dogs burned about $1.50. They're about $1.40 off the clock. And here's the snap. It was a low one. It's going to be a handoff to Riley Spencer, who's now over 2,000 yards rushing for his career. He was hit about the 49, and he took it all the way down to the 43-yard line, a gain of 9.
He spins himself 9 yards. He's a load to tackle.
9-yard gain on the play to Riley Spencer. Now the Rangers are in Bulldog territory. They're at their 43-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and 1. Waiting for the play call from the sidelines for the Rangers.
2nd down and 1 is a good play to go Hail Mary.
Here we go. Drake Porter in shotgun, trips to the left side. He's got one receiver near side. He's in shotgun with Spencer to his right. He stands at the 49. That's where he took the snap. He's looking to throw. He does. On the far sideline, he connects at the 30 to Callie. Callie now cut this thing in. Caught it from the 30, got it inside the 20. A huge gain on the play.
Yeah.
25 yards.
That's a good passing play when it's 2nd and 1. They took advantage of it.
Kobe Cali, 25 yards on that reception from the 43-yard line all the way down inside the Bulldog 20 at the 18. So that would have been more than that. Oh, no, that's still 23. 24, 25, yep. So here we go, first down and 10. The White Hats waving. I guess it's a clock issue, maybe.
Chain game slow getting down.
Okay. First and 10, Rangers. On the Bulldog 18-yard line. Three receivers. Trips left, one right. Looking to throw. He goes to the one right. That's to Schaefer. Back pedals, and he just missed it on the S of Rangers in the end zone.
We got a flag on the play, Trey.
And it's going to be a holding penalty against the Rangers. That's for 10 yards. It'll be first and 20 for Benton coming up at the 28-yard line.
Did I tell you about November 3rd?
What's November 3rd?
Well, that's when the Lady Bulldogs can open up their basketball season. That's when practice starts.
Oh, practice. Yeah, I can't wait for that.
That's a big day.
Today's a big day, too, ain't it? Your family?
Huh?
October 24th?
For what?
In your family, is somebody's birthday?
My wife's birthday's Monday, but we had to celebrate tonight.
Okay.
Because Frankie
Man,
Lee's,
if you didn't know that,
Frankie Lee's got a golf tournament this weekend, so we're going to be traveling to watch her play.
Well, happy birthday. Here we go. First and 20 on the 28-yard line. I'm blind. And shotgun Porter. He rolls to his right. He's looking to throw again. He does. Short pass. Schaefer caught at 25, brought down inside 25 at about the 22. So a gain of
about 6, 7?
Yeah, or so. It's going to bring up second down and about 14 yards to go from the Bulldog 22. For the Benton Rangers with 8.5 minutes left to go in the third quarter, it's 21-0 Rangers here in Week 9 at Tabor Field in Benton. Two receivers stacked on both sides for Porter. He's got...
This is running back up the middle.
Yep, that's Riley Spencer to his left.
Spencer time.
And no, they're not going to give it to him. He's going to block. Porter's going to roll right. He throws a bullet, connected, and he ran out of bounds. Right at the 12-yard line did Ranger number 10, Aiden Walters, the 6'4", 210 senior. Another big gain. That's going to bring up third down. After being first and 20, Marty, it's going to be 3rd and 4 from the 12.
Man, just stop here. Big play. Turnover, tip ball.
Trips left, single receiver right, Spencer to the left of Porter, the Benton quarterback. He stands at the 17, and he got the Dogs to jump, and that was Braxton Welge.
Yep.
That's a 5-yard penalty. No, they call the false start. Never mind. Offsides. He corrected that one.
That's a first down.
I was cool either way, but first down brought to you by Joiner Therapy. For the Benton Rangers, they needed 4. They got 5. Didn't even have to snap the ball.
That hurts.
First and goal coming up here from the 7-yard line for the Rangers. Trips to the left side, one receiver on the right. That is Walters on the right. Callie Brown and I think Schaefer on the left. Spencer's to the left of the quarterback Porter. He gets the handoff. He's hit. He got it near the 5, maybe just the 6. And it looks like they're going to spot it at the 6-yard line. A gain of 1 on the play. Second down and goal.
Couldn't tell who got him. That may have been Nyberg. It's a good hit.
Yep. Clock continues to run. Just over 8 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Dogs down by 3 scores, 21-0. They're going back out. Same formation, Marty. Trips left, single guy right, and the running back, Spencer, just to his left. Dogs got a 4-front. There's a snap. It's to Porter. He was hit. He's keeping it himself, running it. He gets it inside the 5, all the way down to the 2-yard line. Brings up third down and goal from the 2 for the Benton Rangers coming up.
Yeah, I think Matt Brown grabbed him by the ankles, saved the touchdown.
Matt Brown, Bulldog senior, 6'2", 240. He's on the line. A lot of seniors will go through them in the postgame. Here's another keeper. And did he get in? No, there's a flag late regardless.
They tried to do the tush push, and they get called for it.
Oh, wow. You can do that in the NFL.
Not in high
and you can line up offsides, too. That's what they'll say. So that was third and goal from the 2. Then there's the penalty. I don't even know if he got in anyway. But now the officials are talking about it. Looks like they marked him down at the 1-yard line. So let's say there was no penalty. It'd be 4th and goal from the 1. But now with the penalty, the White Hats talked to his other officials. Now he's going to come over and relay.
Either way, it should be 3rd and 8 or 9, right?
Yeah. Well, I don't know how many yards that is. Is that 5 yards? Is that 10 yards? Is it 15 yards? But they're marching the football just back 5. So it's going to be 3rd down and goal from the 7. From the 7-yard line. Here we go. Trips to the right this time. Single receiver on the left side. There's the snap to Porter looking to throw. Schaefer was open, but Porter wasn't ready to throw. Now he does. Back of the end zone. Going up to get it. Aiden Walters. That ball was thrown high. Walters had to leap. He was between the top of the R and the out of bounds. Was able to keep both feet in. He was 5'10". That was thrown 6'3".
You're a little too young to remember the catch by Joe Montana and Dwight Clark. That's what it looked like. The catch. Look at that. Google
Before
that.
my time.
Google that. Good gosh, that was a heartbreaker for the Dogs.
From 7 yards out, Aiden Walters went up, grabbed it, brought it down, and gave his team 6. And they lead by a score now of 27-0. Looking to make it 28 with the point after attempt from Xander Hammonds. 5'10", 155-pound senior. 7:02 left to go in the third quarter. Dogs trail 28-0. We'll be back after this on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
My name is Eric Widges, CEO of FSB Insurance Agency. What makes us different and what makes us special is that we've been serving the Harrisburg community since 1945. We have an award-winning team recognized by a regional carrier as an agency of the year, ready to serve you in any way possible, whether that's answering the phone in person, being here in the office, or ready to serve you with a Coke or a Sprite. This is our community, whether it's your home, your auto, a life policy, or your benefits. We're here to protect what matters most.
Are joint stiffness and muscle imbalance holding you back? Break free from limitation with the Flexed and Focus program at Joiner Therapy. Our expert team of clinicians at Marion, Harrisburg, and Carmi are ready to help you today. Flexed and Focus is an assisted stretching program that's designed to help you improve your flexibility, decrease stress, and make you feel better. Contact Joiner Therapy and ask for the Flexed and Focus program. It's time to unlock your potential and move without restriction. Joiner Therapy, where movement is medicine.
The nursing instructors at SIC are very caring and compassionate. They care about you succeeding. I feel like I was very prepared.
Welcome back to Tabor Field here in Week 9. It's 28-0. The Benton Rangers lead the Harrisburg Bulldogs. You got a Bulldog shout-out, Bark, you want to give?
Yeah. Scott Dwyer, he is retiring. He's the principal at Eastside. He's a big Bulldog media and big Bulldog supporter. Give him a shout-out today.
Scott Dwyer. Can't believe he's retiring. He was principal at Westside when I was at Westside. I think he's hopped a little bit everywhere since then. Not to try to make him feel old. I'm only 26. That one was caught at the 30 from Brody Nyberg, and this pile's being pushed all the way to the 40.
Good run.
That was Brody Nyberg. He's coming up pumped, and the Bulldog offense going to start at the 40 after Benton just scored on that. Yeah, Marty showed me that Joe Montana clip. You need to go look that up if you're at home. That's exactly what happened. I mean, same location on the field, everything. Just the teams were different. The year was different.
But both times, the team I'm rooting for was on the wrong side of it. So.
Oh, yeah, that stinks.
I'm a Cowboys fan.
Cowgirls fan. 28-0.
America's team.
True. About the 40. And the Dogs all start.
A lot of penalties tonight, Trey.
25 yards of penalties against Harrisburg. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, 5 times 5. Quick way to do that one in my head. So here we go. That'll bring it first down and 15 from their own 35-yard line. So here he is. The handoff to Hankins, and he's hit behind the line of scrimmage. That's happened to him a lot the last couple of weeks.
All season.
I think teams are just figuring him out on film. And so the score stays the same. The yardage, now rather than 2nd and 15, it's a loss of 3 on the play. Hankins back to -1 yards on 5 carries tonight. Football's placed on the Bulldog 32. Second down, 18 yards to go for the Dogs. Working on the far hash. Crab is in shotgun, 2 receivers near side. Welge's behind him, takes the snap, rolls left. Rangers all over him. He is sacked inside the 20. A loss of 11 yards on the play.
Yeah, nothing's going right for the Dogs, Trey. We're going backwards.
And unfortunately, that's how Crab's numbers have been going rushing-wise, because he gets over 100 and then he goes back down. Over 100, back down. And so 5:41 and counting left to go in the third quarter. It's going to be third down and 29 yards to go. And Crab's obviously going to try to look deep maybe, but he's got to have some time from his offensive line. And you look at Benton. On the line, only 2 guys right now. It's going to be a handoff. That one was to Hankins. A good run. He gets it all the way up to the 35-yard line from the 21. Gain of 14 on the play. Hankins needed that.
One of his better runs of the year.
6 carries, 13 yards now for Aiden Hankins. Now this is going to be fourth down and about 15 yards to go, right at the 35-yard line. And here we go. Under 5 minutes to go, third quarter, 28-0. Dogs have to get their lineman back out on the field. There he goes. 13 seconds to snap. Man, they are getting confused here. I think the Dogs thought it was turnover on downs or punt. Double wing, 2 receivers both sides. They are going to punt. And this one bounces at the 34 and then goes out of bounds at the 31, maybe 32, depends how this official saw it. And he saw it 32. So that's where the Rangers will start with the football. Touchdown deals start here at our Bulldog Transportation sponsor, All-in-One Real Estate Company, 618-294-8472. Also, if you're ready to become a nurse, SIC is one of the top nursing schools in the region. Apply now for the fall of 2026. Deadline's February 28th. Be sure to do that now. 4:37 left to go. Benton needs 2 more touchdowns and then 1 more stop, and they'll have continuous clock here in week 9. Unfortunately. Here we go. Look at that formation. And it's going to be a handoff on the inside. That one fooled me, Marty. I was fooled on the 2 guys.
I've got this wall in front of me here. And the accommodations they got for us here at Tabor Field.
Well, they took that one from the 32-yard line all the way up to the 42-yard line. That's a gain of 10. That's good enough for a joiner therapy first down. So 1st and 10 Rangers with just over 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. They're on their own 42-yard line. Almost a straight T look without the middle look. Without the middleman. It's a handoff. That's to Callie. He bounces it outside. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown. "58 yards away."
Straight T, untouched, Trey. Not one person from Harrisburg touched him.
A 58-yard touchdown run for Callie. And the Dogs trail 34-0 with 4:05 left to go in the third quarter. They make it look so easy, do the Benton Rangers.
Say there's a chance they get to the running clock by the end of this quarter.
At this point, hopefully the Dogs offense can get something going. 4:05 to go in the third. It's the 34-0 score. Here's the snap, the hold, the point after, up and good. Dogs down 40 or 35-0. We'll be back after this. Presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
Bulldog Media launched its first year of broadcasting in 2024. We cover volleyball, football, boys and girls basketball, baseball, softball, and even some bowling. We couldn't do any of it without any of our amazing sponsors, including Southern Trust. Southern Trust wants to wish all Bulldog teams good luck this season, and they are a proud sponsor of all things Bulldog athletics right here on Bulldog Media. Ethan Grounds DMD specializes in general and cosmetic dentistry. Outside of adult and child cleanings, his office also offers dental implants, smile makeovers, same-day dentistry, adult orthodontics, teeth whitening, and more. Ethan's passion has always been his patients in providing a service that can improve their overall health and confidence. So go see Ethan Grounds in Harrisburg today. Ethan Grounds, DMD, hometown care, beautiful result.
Welcome back to Tabor Field. It's 35-0 in favor of the home Benton Rangers against your Bulldogs. Here's the kickoff left to right. Weatherington catches it down at his ankles at the 12. Here he goes outside. That's where he likes to go. And he'll be brought down at the 25. And let's see if the Dogs offense can get something going. Last time out, they were 3 and out and had to punt. 3:57 left to go in the quarter.
I'm going to keep talking about tomorrow, Trey. For all the Bulldog fans that are disappointed in the season, come watch the sophomores. They're undefeated.
That's the future next year, too.
Exactly.
Get a look at them. And I know it's, it is different. There's been a lot of teams go undefeated, have great seasons, and then get to junior year, and it all changes. Guys get bigger, and you're playing 2 grades up with the senior class. And so there's some, but again, that we have 2 great coaches, Greg Davis, Kyle McGowan. Kyle's retiring. They're playing Benton tomorrow at 11 a.m. You can catch it on Bulldog Media. We will have video, but come on out in person and watch them, I suggest. And here's Crabb. He's going to keep it, Marty, and that's going to be a loss of 2 yards on that carry. Crabb's in the negative. No, he's not, because he had that big 30-yard run earlier.
Yeah, really impressed with Benton's 44 and 57, the linebacker there. They're having a hell of a game.
44, John Salatas, and
57 there,
57,
the linebacker.
McCommons, Ethan McCommons. Both of those guys are seniors, except, nope, one's a junior. I'll shut up.
Dang it, I was hoping they were both seniors.
2nd down and 12. Dogs on their own 24-yard line with 3:20 left to play in the third quarter, down 35-0 in week 9. One receiver far out, that's Kenny Novi. He's not had the ball once tonight. Welge behind. So is Vallette, who went in motion. It's going to be a handoff of Hankins. He went from left side to right side, and he's near the Joiner Therapy first down. That's a gain of about 10 on the play.
Another good run. Maybe they find a little something here.
And they will give him 11 on the play. 3rd down and 1 coming up.
3rd down 1 to the Bulldogs.
Hankins' last 2 carries, 14 yards. That one, 11 yards. He's got 7 carries for 24 tonight. And this will be 3rd down and 1 on the right at the 35-yard line. 2:38 and counting left to go third quarter. 2 near side receivers. You got Vallette and Novi. Welge to the left of Crabb, Hankins to the right. Crabb in shotgun, takes the snap, gives it to Welge. Right side, he needs 1, hit the line of scrimmage, stretches out, and he gets it. A Joiner Therapy first down. 6-1-8, and there's a flag. And so hold your horses.
We got the first. That'll be a personal foul. We should still get the first down.
I heard some Benton fans groaning in the stands.
Yeah, one of our linemen just got a little heated and made a dirty play after the whistle.
Personal foul against the Bulldogs. So minus 15. There you go, Marty. We are now at 40 yards in penalties tonight.
Oh, I guess we don't get the first down.
Yeah, they do, because it's after the play.
Good.
So Welge gets the 2 yards. He's got 43 yards on 12 carries. But the penalty was after, so it'll be 1st and 10. The Bulldogs have to get more than 100 yards to get a touchdown. And this is a handoff to Vallette. He's trying to bounce it. He spins, and he'll be brought down before he could get to the 30. And unfortunately, the line of scrimmage was the 29, and that's where it stays, a gain of nothing. A gain of nothing on the play. Vallette's got 2 carries tonight for 2 yards. That one was for 0. Dogs offense getting ready for, oh no, they give him 1 on the play. So 2nd down and 9. I need to pay attention. So 2nd and 9 coming up, and it's on the Bulldog own 24-yard line. 1:45 left to go in the third quarter. Crabb in shotgun, 2 receivers far side, Welge behind him. And the Dogs jump. Burke Wilson was the one who did it, and Crabb shows some frustration because you are the guys that know the play. But that happened to me a lot too. I was a lineman, and it's like in your head, no play, second hut, that kind of stuff, and then you overthink it. And 65 yards in penalties now for the Bulldogs does not help.
Here we are again. 2nd and 15, 3rd and 15, all night.
Now it's on the 19-yard line. And it'll be 2nd down and 14. Same formation. There's a snap to Crabb looking to throw right. He does. Connects with Villette at the 20, and no, he doesn't. Incomplete. Got knocked out late. Crabb is 3 for 9 tonight, 29 yards, 2 interceptions, and this is going to bring up 3rd down, I believe. 3rd down and 14. The yard marker might be a Harrisburg fan. He's going to say 2. He's on his phone. Somebody needs to text him. There we go. 3rd and 14. He might be watching the World Series or something.
What is that score anyway?
2-2. Varsho just hit a home run.
Okay.
And shotgun is Crabb. 2 receivers near side. Welge behind. Here's Crabb looking to throw. He's throwing deep. Novi looks up. Oh, it just missed it. I think he found it late or didn't find it at all, but he was there.
He's open.
Wow, what a play. 3rd down and 10. I'm an idiot. 3 for 10 is Crabb. No, that's not right either.
Put a picture on this year's season. That was it right there.
Yeah, 3 for 10, 29 yards. Get my words straight. 4th and 14. Dogs grant the punt again, Marty. With $1:23 left to go in the 3rd quarter, it's 35-0 Rangers.
So the question is, does Benton score before the quarter or no? What's your guess?
I think they're going to try to do something basic, and it'll end up happening. I mean, they scored? Like, was that 40-something yards on a straight T run? Here's the punt from Hankins. We'll even cross the 50. It bounces right at it, and it'll roll all the way down to the 48 or 38 where it's picked up from Callie. This is the guy that can make some guys miss. He cuts that one in. Dogs pulling on his jersey. He's finally brought down as he crosses the 50 into Bulldog territory at the 49. That's where the Rangers will start with the football. Stanley's Italian beef seasoning goes great with chicken, beef, pork, turkey, deer, and more. Get some today at Big John's or the Millstone Market, Smalls Meat Market at Marion, Little Giant, the Carmeyer Farmstead Market, and Anna Jones Pearl. As the Rangers offense gets ready to come out, we will be again at Taylor Field tomorrow, 11 a.m. You can watch the JV football game. They're undefeated. They will be taking on Benton. We'll have all the coverage for you on Bulldog Media, but I am encouraging you not to watch us. Come in person. It should be beautiful. Yep. This whole week's been beautiful. A little chilly in the mornings, but come on out, support the Dogs. And then we have volleyball regionals at Vienna against Johnston City on Monday night. Going straight to you again. Under center. And handoff. No, it's a pass, and it goes right through the hands of intended receiver number 6, Caleb Dawson. He's a senior. We haven't seen him catch the ball yet tonight. 2nd and 10 now from the Bulldog 49-yard line for the Benton Rangers, who lead 35-0 on the far sideline. 1:03 is what the clock stops at here in quarter 3. We're not here for basketball this year, and boys, I know. Girls, I
think they may
Rangerette Classic.
Yeah, but I think they come to Harrisburg.
Girls do?
Yeah.
Because we came here last year. 2nd down and 10 on the 49. Straight T again, under center. It's a handoff. That one to Riley Spencer. And he's got a positive gain. He takes it from the 49 all the way down to the 41. A gain of 8 on the play. Brings up 3rd down and about 2 yards to go for the Rangers.
Well, Groves played for Jeff Roper, who played for Coach Way, and Jeff Roper ran the straight T when he was coach here for all these years, and this is what they're doing. I feel like I'm watching old.
That's old Harrisburg football.
It is. That's what I feel like I'm watching again.
That's what we ran when I was in high school, for the most part. 3rd down and 2 on the 41-yard line for the Benton Rangers. The Dogs 41. This is the last play of the 3rd quarter, 18 seconds to go. Man in motion, that's Callie. They pitch it right to him, and he'll run it around the sideline. He's got the 1st down and more, 25, and brought out at the 22, and I lied. We'll have another play. He went out of bounds. Huge gain there on the play, Marty.
And that was not straight T. They went back to their offense there.
A gain of 19 on the play.
Yeah, 19.
Yeah, they'll place that at the 22-yard line. 1st down, 10. The 1st down brought to you by Joiner Therapy, 618-252-7171. Unfortunately, the Dogs only have 3 of those, but Benton is making Joiner's money count tonight. 15 seconds to snap. Look at that. A bunch of receivers, 4 of them on the left side. Quarterback in shotgun. 4 down linemen set up on the outside. A little dump pass was intended for Caleb Dawson. It's incomplete. You ever seen that before?
No, they're just running.
That's like Kansas City Chiefs offense.
They had 4 linemen on the left. Well, I think they feel like the game's in hand, so they're going to try some gimmick plays.
Yeah. 7 seconds to go now in this third quarter. It's 2nd down and 10 on the Bulldog 22-yard line for Benton. All the linemen are going to stay put this time. No receivers anywhere. Straight T. Under center is Drake Porter. Sophomore quarterback takes the snap, spins, hands it off. No, he still has it. He's brought down in the backfield. A sack for Bulldog 68, Aiden Stroud. 6'2", 220 senior. That's the end of the third quarter. Third long coming up when we come back on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB.
You've paid more to get less with all the rest. It's time to go with the best one tire and service. Just $29 gets you the complete oil change. A Valvoline full synthetic oil change, plus free tire rotation, brake inspection, and battery check. Why pay more to get less with the other guys? At Best One, just $29 gets you the complete oil change. Valvoline full synthetic oil, tire rotation, brake inspection, and battery check. During your visit, ask about V-Perks. Go with the best one tire and service. Home of the complete oil change. Up to 5 quarts excludes diesel.
Get ready, Harrisburg. It's about to get spooky. Boo in the Berg is back. It's on Thursday, October 23rd from 5 to 7 p.m. right in front of City Hall on Locust Street. Bring the kids, wear your best costume, and load up on candy, prizes, and fun. Businesses, if you're wanting in on the action, call City Hall at 253-7451, extension number 7 to reserve your spot. And don't forget, trick-or-treating in Harrisburg is on Friday, October 31st from 5 to 7 p.m. It's spooky season in the Berg. Don't miss it.
To the fourth quarter we go, 35-0 in favor of the home team. That's the Benton Rangers here in Week 9. They're 8-0. Your Dogs are 3-5. For Reamer Marty Nichols, audio only, Facebook, YouTube tonight. Presented by Farmers State Bank, FSB Insurance. Glad to have Farmers with us again for the El Dorado Holiday Tournament, the 61st annual coming up this December. Friday, Saturday, Monday this year. First down, or rather I'm an idiot. 3rd down and 16 on the 28. Stacked receivers, both sides for Benton. Here's Porter looking to throw. He's around the outside, no holding called, and he completes the pass to Schaefer, and he was in bounds, and it's right at the line.
Close. I think he's a little short, maybe.
Needed 16, and he got 15 3/4. So this is going to be 4th down and inches for.
Can't imagine what they're going to run here.
For the Rangers. Here we go. It's on the 13-yard line. 4th down and inches. In shotgun is Porter. Trips to the left. One receiver right and a back to his right. That's Riley Spencer. He got fed. He's at the 5, carrying the Dogs down all the way down to about the 1 or 2 yard line. A gain of about 10 on the play and just needed 1. A Joyner Therapy first down indeed for the Benton Rangers, who are looking for touchdown number 6 tonight.
I wonder if they're going to.
So under 11 minutes left to play, the clock runs. 1st and goal on the 2 yard line. Backs to the left and right. He gives it to the one on the left. 33. That's 33, Dane Kruger. His first touchdown. He's a senior, 5'11", 215. He runs it in from 2 yards out. And the Rangers lead it 41-0. We'll have continuous clock for the remainder of this Week 9 contest. Well, Benton is as advertised, Marty.
I wonder if they're, I got to think they might want to rest some players for the playoffs, but who knows?
Now.
Yeah, now it's running clock, but he does like to run the score up on people, so I don't know. Maybe
69-0 against Heron.
Yeah, like I said, he likes to run the score up.
That's why I thought we would have got pounded, because I don't know Heron and Benton's relationship, but I know Harrisburg, Benton, you get some good rivalry. That's a point after attempt that's good. 42-0 Rangers here in Week 9. We'll be back after this, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
Hey Harrisburg and all of Southern Illinois. This is Ein Bartow, owner of All-in-One Real Estate Company. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, we handle it all. Residential homes, commercial properties, lots, and farmland. Our team is local and committed to putting your goals first. We live and work right here in the community because where you live is our business. So when you're ready for real estate you can trust, call us at 618-294-8472 or visit All-in-One Real Estate Company online. Now let's get back to the game.
Are you having problems with your home or business's electrical system? Is a Generac generator in your near future? Maybe you're building your dream home. Well, Sullivan Electric is there for you. At Sullivan Electric, we are 4 generations strong of IBEW trained electricians serving Southern Illinois. From preventative maintenance to emergencies and anything in between, call on the trusted professionals at Sullivan Electric. Our family serving yours. We are reliable, affordable, and professional. Give Mike a call today at 618-926-3304.
Free delivery, free advice.
Welcome back to Tabor Field. The Rangers just got their 6th touchdown of the night. They lead at 42-0 against the Bulldogs here in Week 9. And what a year it's been. Seems like yesterday we were playing Marion in a scrimmage, and now all of a sudden we're wrapping up the 2025 football season where the Dogs will finish 3-6, and that one gets by Boyer. He was back to receive that one, and it rolls into the end zone. That's the first one. First kick that's went in the end zone tonight. And Dogs offense coming back out. They've had to punt both times they touched the football in that third quarter. We'll see what they do here in the fourth. Best One Tire Harrisburg, your home for expert tire-related repairs and maintenance. Let their specialists keep your car rolling smoothly and safely year after year. Check them out at 130 South Commercial Street in Harrisburg. 1st and 10. Dogs getting it on their own 20-yard line. Ian Crabb runs into the huddle, and he'll tell his team. Good news is we get Ian Crabb back next year. This was a good learning year for him. And we get guys like Aiden Hankins, Nash Villette, all of them back next year. Kenny Novi. So the Dogs will have some talent. Unfortunately, we lose Braxton Welge and some others, and this is a handoff to Nash Villette, and he gets it all the way up to the 25, maybe 26. Gain of about 6 yards on the play for Nash Villette. His 3rd carry of the night, he's got 9 yards. Which didn't know what we were going to get this year. You know, you retired, not retired, but you lost quarterback you had for 3 years pretty much.
Yep.
Because you came in for Ford after week 2 or 3 after that West Frankfort game. And now Owen Rand's at SIU, redshirting this year. But
well, you know, coach has got some things we got to work on. And
yep.
We're going to need to get in the weight room.
True.
We're going to have to.
That's a double handoff, and Hankins, he can throw it. And he does, and thank goodness, because it's incomplete. And the Dogs lose nothing on that play, and it'll go 3rd and 4 rather than 3rd and 14.
Sure. And the clock still runs because we're in running clock.
9:50 left to play in the ball game. 42-0 Benton Rangers lead the Harrisburg Bulldogs here in Week 9. Nine and a half minutes left to go. 3rd down and 4. One receiver far side, that's Kenny Novi. Grabbing shotgun, puts Hankins in motion, and it's a handoff to Braxton Welge. He's got the 1st down and more out across the 35-yard line. Going back to Welge. He can come through on that. From the 26 to the 37. A gain of 11 on the play for Welge. Braxton's got 14 carries for 54 yards tonight. 1st and 10. Football on the 37. In shotgun is Crabb. It's a handoff. That's to Welge. Bouncing it, spinning, and gets it to the 40. Some yards after contact for Welge. Gets it to the 41 maybe. A gain of 4 on the play.
Man, I'm going to miss him. He didn't get to run the ball last year, but he's been fun to watch this year.
Yeah.
It's hard. Plays
well, last year, who we had? We had Reed Ryder.
Yeah, Ryder got most of the carry, and Hankins ran the ball a
lot. We're missing a big one. Hicks. Brendan Hicks.
Yeah.
He was huge for the Dogs last year. 2nd down and 6. Dogs still on their 41-yard line. And shotgun, a fumble on the handoff attempt from Crabb to Hankins. He falls on it right at the 40. Just a loss of 1 there. Unfortunately goes to Hankins.
He might be hurt. He's slow getting up. All right, he is going to get up.
8 minutes and counting left to go. Continuous clock, 42-0 Benton. Audio only if you're like, man, my TV's been froze this whole game, but the scored clock keep moving.
Smothers in the game.
That's good. He's turned it on. He had a good week last week.
Yeah.
Smothers carrying the football. 24 carries, 179 yards, 2 touchdowns. We get him next year.
Yep.
He might be that Welge fielder. You keep Hankins, you keep Villette.
Well, he's an athlete, too. Smart kid, good kid.
Fun to watch. 3rd down and 7. Dogs with it on their own 40. Crab's in shotgun. Welge's behind him, looking to throw his crab. He rolls out to his left. He's going with a deep ball. Intended for Villette, who's open. He catches it at the 26 and falls all the way down to the 21. What a play, Marty.
All right. Was that a 30-yard pass?
39 yards completion from Crab to Villette. He had 29 yards passing tonight, and he gets 39 on that one. A big Joiner Therapy first down. 1st and 10 on the 21. Dogs looking for points for the first time tonight. One receiver far side. Football's on the far hash. Crab in shotgun. Smothers to his left, and the Dogs are false start.
People jumping.
And Welge's hitting his helmet because he was doing it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. I got us for 50 yards and penalties.
Oh, I thought it was more than that.
I think it is too. 5, 10. 35 plus 15.
Okay.
I may have missed a couple. We've had so many.
Coach Groves did got his second team defense in. Let's see if Welge Senior, somebody can't score here.
Here's a handoff. This is to Nash Villette. He's a junior, but he's getting some positive yardage here.
And we got another flag.
There is a flag. He got that one from the 21-yard line down to the 17. So initially a gain of 4 if it counts. And we're going to wait for the white hat to tell us. Clock continues to run under 6 minutes to go.
Personal foul.
Face mask defense. It does count. Good for 4 yards for Villette.
And then add on 15. So we're in the red zone.
Should be. I'm going to do some math real quick. Pause me. 18. Crab is 4 for 11 for 68 yards after that 39-yard completion. So here we go. 1st and goal from the 9-yard line. First time the Dogs have been 1st and goal tonight. Crab under center now. He's going to pitch it out to Smothers around the edge, then cuts it in. He's got his jersey grabbed on too, but he keeps his feet going and gets inside the 5.
Good run. Good run.
Brought down at the 4, a gain of 5 on the play for Smothers.
Yeah, he drugged 3 or 4 people there on his first run of the night.
Again, that's Maddox Smothers' 25th carry of the year. He's got 184 yards rushing. Go ahead.
I'd like to see Welge get the ball. Senior, we're on the goal line here. Let's get him 1 touchdown for you.
He's going to be blocking out with Hefner, it looks like. And yes, he is. Another handoff. That's to Smothers. Is he into the end zone? Waiting for the call. And they're going to say he is short.
Wow.
A gain of 3 for Smothers.
It looked like he landed 3 yards into the end zone. His knee must have been down.
So there we go. It's going to be 3rd down and goal right at the 1-yard line. 3rd down and inches.
Okay, now we get another chance.
Now give it to Welge.
Get the senior the ball.
Braxton only 2 touchdowns this year. He got them both against Murfreesboro in Week 7, 2 weeks ago at home at Taylor Field. Welge right now is to the left of Crab. Smothers is to his right. One receiver far side. It is a handoff to Welge. He's in from 1 yard out. Braxton Welge, 3rd rushing touchdown of the season. Dogs' first touchdown of the night. That is 16 carries, 59 yards for Braxton Welge tonight. Here on his, not home senior night, but this is his last game as a Bulldog.
Last game as Bulldog. So he can remember he got a touchdown.
Yep. Makes it 42-6. The clock will continue to be continuous tonight. And we're waiting for the point after attempt. Burke Wilson will do the honors. He's a lefty, and he kicks it up and through, and we got a flag.
Hey, shocker.
And we'll wait to see what that is. The kick was good, 42-7 score, depending on this, and I think we had a roughing the kicker penalty. Dogs will decline, I'm sure, and accept the
do it on the kickoff.
Yep, roughing the kicker. We'll talk about it when we come back. 42-7 Dogs trail here on Week 9 on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmer State Bank, FSB Insurance.
Free delivery, free advice, and the hometown advantage. Welcome to the medicine shop of Harrisburg, Marion, Ridgeway, Shawneetown, and El Dorado. We're a small, locally owned pharmacy making a big impact on our customers and our communities. We offer full pharmacy services and home medical equipment with hometown pride. Switching is easy. Just ask. The Medicine Shop and Home Health Solutions. How can we help you?
You may have many goals ahead: retirement, education, family events, travel, or you may be focused on a single need, like saving for a new home. Regardless of where you stand, Michael Stewart looks forward to being the advisor that knows what's important to you, not just the numbers in your portfolio. A financial advisor who understands your goals and broader financial picture, and more importantly, a financial advisor that makes it easy to get started. Go see Michael Stewart at 807 South Commercial Street in Harrisburg, or give him a call, 618-252-5595.
Tabor Field, not Taylor Field. It's Tabor Field here at Benton High School, just to the right of it as you come into town if you're coming from Galatia. Otherwise, you come from Marion, go 57, you got to go past the square and all that. That's how I go home is Marion. I'm more the interstate highway guy, but 42-7 is your score regardless. Trey Reamer, Marty Nichols with you here for Week 9. And because of that, roughing the kicker, Burke Wilson's going to instead kick it from the 40-yard line. He gets to go all the way up to the other 45-yard line. So 15 yards forward to kick this one. And he's going to almost kick a field goal. That one bounces on the G of Rangers in the end zone, and the Rangers will start at the 20. Again, continuous clock, 4:03 left to go. That will start once the first play begins for the Rangers. And their quarterback, I'm trying to see where he is, if he's going to stay out there. No. They're going to switch quarterbacks as well. Looks like number 5, maybe Keegan Brown.
Can't tell.
Maybe 20?
20 looks like. Or 10 possibly.
30. 10.
I got it.
Aiden Walters is the quarterback now for the Rangers.
They're coming out in shotgun.
Man in motion. From left to right. That'll bring Trips to the right side. Looking to throw. He does immediately to the right, and it's incomplete. And the clock will continue to run under 4 minutes to go. 42-7 your score, 2nd and 10. Coming up from the Rangers' 20-yard line for the Rangers here to our rights at Tabor Field.
Looks like Coach Griffith's got a lot of seniors out there, which is nice to see. Last 3 minutes of their football career.
Play clock's at 15. Game clock, 3:30. Looking at the armband. It's going to have Trips to the near side for the Rangers. One receiver on the far side. A running back to the left of the quarterback now, number 10, Aiden Walters. He's had some catches tonight. He's going to hand it off. That's the 30. He's in open space. He's got the first down and a hair more. Does Ranger number 30. That's Rivers Watson, a 5'10", 200-pound junior. His first carry of the night. First down at the 31. So 2:50 left to play. First down and 10. Changane just figured it out. 42-7. Play clock's under 20. Trips all in a bunch on the near side, right next to the sideline here near us. One receiver on the far side. Walters in shotgun. Walters takes the snap, and there is a flag from both line judges. It's going to be offsides against Harrisburg.
That was Woggy trying to get in there.
That's another 5-yard penalty to add to the bunch of penalties tonight for the Dogs. That's their 9th penalty, Marty.
Not a very good, clean game.
55 yards and penalties tonight. They'll do the same formation. Trips bunch near side, one receiver far side. Walters with a back to his left. That is Rivers Watson, who just had that big carry for the first down. Brings up 1st and 5 now. Football's at the 36-yard line.
Just take a knee.
1 minute, 40 seconds left to go. 15 seconds till they can snap. That's what they're waiting on, so they can get to the point where they just...
Well, I could do it now.
Yeah, 2 knees, it's over. There's a snap. It's a handoff. That's to Rivers, and he gets hit right at the 40-yard line. Does number 30, Rivers Watson. And it went from 1st and 5 now to 2nd and 1, a gain of 4 on the play. And that is about all she wrote here from Tabor Field in week 9. We thank All-in-One Real Estate, the Small Business Development Center at SIC. At our City Harrisburg postgame show coming up, we'll have our Soul Electric Power Move, our Mackey's Pizza player of the game under a minute ago. 2nd down and 1, football right at the 40-yard line. Taking the snap, and he is buried, but he didn't have the football. Welge had the wrong guy. Quarterback kept it. I feel bad for him. And that's a big first down.
Put it to the Welge highlight reel.
Welge going out with a big hit for
senior. Yep.
Yeah. Wow, that's the big stick of the week, Coach Stewart would say.
That's about the 3rd time he's decleated someone tonight.
But like I said, unfortunately, it was
wrong. The guy didn't have the ball.
Yeah. Looked cool, though.
It did.
15 seconds left to go, and the Benton Rangers will take a knee, and that'll be the end of the 2025 football season for your Harrisburg Bulldogs. They fall tonight in week 9, 42-7. Dogs finish the year a record of 3-6. Benton is 9-0. They'll be playing football next week. City Harrisburg postgame show when we come back here on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
Are you feeling stuck growing your business? Get expert advice on marketing, finance, operations, and more, all at no cost. Unlock your business potential by visiting the Illinois Small Business Development Center, located at Southeastern Illinois College. We have the right tools, resources, and expertise to help you accomplish your goals. Let us be your partner in small business success. Visit our website at illinoissbdc.com.
Gavin's Car Care, located on North Main Street in Harrisburg, is a proud supporter of the Harrisburg Bulldog athletics. Gavin says it's not too early to get that full detail on your vehicle before fall gets here, or maybe you just only have time for a quick wash and wax. Gavin's Car Care has a full selection of car detailing options. Gavin's Car Care, 618-499-6543. Call them today and tell them you heard about it right here on Bulldog Media.
Mackey's Pizza in Harrisburg is known for their legendary thin crust pizza, but they also have great salads, sandwiches, and even spaghetti. Don't forget half-price breadstick Mondays. Basically, buy one, get one free, and you can't beat their pizza sauce, which comes with the breadsticks. Mackey's Pizza, a Harrisburg institution for over 50 years. Be sure to give Mackey's Pizza a call, 618-252-6368 today. You've been looking for some auto insurance? Well, buckle up with State Farm and get auto insurance in Harrisburg that fits your needs. You've got plenty of options, from collision and comprehensive to rental and rideshare. If you need more than an auto policy for the family, they provide car insurance coverage for new drivers, business travelers, collectors, and more. Not to mention, State Farm is the largest auto insurance provider in the U.S. You could even save more by combining the purchase of auto and home policies. So go see Shane Gooden in Harrisburg. He'll get you taken care of.
Welcome back to Tabor Field here in week 9. The Dogs fall 42-7. They finished their year of 3-6. And just what a season it was, what a season it's been. And Dogs missed the playoffs for the first time under Matt Griffith since he became the head coach a few years ago. But I think there's a lot of things the Dogs can learn from and moving forward. And I think we got a good group to bring back next year, but you really feel for the seniors this year. And we'll name those in just a bit. But our post-game show is brought to you by the City of Harrisburg. Again, they just had trunk or treat last night. Regular trick-or-treating is taking place a week from tonight. That is next week. We're going to have our Farrell Hospital stats coming up here in just a second. Actually, let's just go ahead and get through that here tonight. I can do those live for you here in the break. Ian Crabb tonight throwing the football. He completed 1, 2, 3, 4. He was 4 for 11 for 68 yards. He threw 2 interceptions, no touchdowns. He threw it to Nash Villette tonight 3 times for 66 yards. Braxton Welge once for 2 yards. Running the football tonight for the Dogs, they had 101 of yards of offense at the half, and 72 of that was on the ground. Dogs finished with Aiden Hankins with 23 yards on the ground. Braxton Welge finishes with 59 yards. Ian Crabb finishes with 18 on the ground. Nash Villette with 13. And then Maddox Smothers with 8. That was 121 rushing yards. Combine that with the total 68 passing yards gives the Dogs a total of 189 total yards of offense tonight against the Benton Rangers. Again, all of these stats are brought to you by Farrell Hospital. Harrisburg's Family Medicine cares about you and your kids. Go see them today in Harrisburg. We're going to take one final break. When we come back, we'll have our Sullivan Electric Power Move, our Mackey's Pizza Player of the Game, and we'll wrap things up for the football season here tonight from Benton. Final score, Rangers 42, your Bulldogs 7. We'll be back after this on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
The nursing instructors at SIC are very caring and compassionate. They care about you succeeding. I feel like I was very prepared for the NCLEX by the end of it, and not just to do the NCLEX, but to be a nurse. It's hard, but it's worth it. The most rewarding part of it was that my daughters got to watch me get a degree. Southeastern Illinois College, succeed, inspire, connect.
Hello everyone, and I'm Trey Reamer with Harrisburg Bulldog Media. And when I think of my hometown of Harrisburg, I think about the Harrisburg Bulldogs and the place to go for your pregame and postgame snacks. Dairy Queen. Go see Julie and Jamie and the crew and have them whip you up your favorite royal treat, like the Peanut Buster Parfait, or your favorite Blizzard, or even the good old Dilly Bars, already made and ready to go. All perfect to take to the game. The Harrisburg Bulldogs and Harrisburg Dairy Queen, a perfect combo, and they're proud sponsors right here on Bulldog Media.
Back here at Tabor Field, the Dogs fall tonight 42-7 is the final score. Just 1 second. Fixing something real quick. But anyway, Dogs fall tonight, and stings a bit, I know, for this group of seniors. They had an off season, not the season that they hoped, and they thought that they could really make some noise, and they just fell short. They're 3-6. Their final record, that Jerseyville game hurt. The Breeze game at home hurts against Breeze Mater Dei, and the Dogs suffer that tonight. But we do want to go ahead and get to our Mackey's Pizza Player of the Game, and we'll combine that with our Sullivan Electric Power Move. We're going to go with just all the seniors. Braxton Welge, Caleb Hefner this season as well, Leland Lewis, Brody Nyberg, Brendan Davis, Luke Boyer, he was great this year, Zayden Butte, Connor Pittman, Luke Wicks, Sean Dooley, Isaac Miller, who was out with injury, Aiden Stroud, Matt Brown, Drew Biggs, and Gage Thomas. Your Bulldog seniors this year, there are players of the game. There are power moves of the game, and we wish them the best moving forward. I know this is a rough night for them and a rough season for them, but last time getting to wear that purple and white jersey. But we just want to give them the player of the game, give them the power move of the game tonight to those fellows tonight. We appreciate them. We also appreciate Matt Griffith for his support of us at Bulldog Media, meeting with us every week, doing pregame interviews, postgame. We probably won't have him tonight. We will talk to him before basketball season. We will air that interview to kind of just recap the year and looking ahead at next year, give him some time to kind of really let it all soak in. But we appreciate you guys tuning in all year. The one glitch at Massac County was rough, but we made something of it with social media. But other than that, and just getting to do audio only tonight, it is what it is. But we appreciate you guys supporting us at Bulldog Media and bringing you Bulldog football this year. And it's been a joy. It's been an honor to bring it to you every Friday night, especially for those that can't make the games and family that's far away, for us to be able to bring that to you where you can sit at home on your couch, or if you're like me, maybe in the car still. But anyway, we appreciate you guys. Couldn't do it without our viewers, couldn't do it without our sponsors. But I will tell you, we got one more broadcast for football. It's tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Bulldog sophomores undefeated, looking to stay undefeated, and we'll bring you that game. But we encourage you to come out to Taylor Field. Well, that'll do it for us tonight. And the varsity Bulldog football team that finishes 3-6. Congratulations to all the seniors and their efforts that they put in this year, and the coaching staff as well, led by Matt Griffith as the Dogs will not make the postseason for the first time under him and will look to bounce back next year. They will have this undefeated sophomore team to join them next season as well. For Jamal Oxford, Marty Nichols, I'm Trey Reamer. I want to thank our all-in-one real estate sponsor for getting us here to Benton, the city of Harrisburg, and of course Farmers and FSB Insurance. But for Jamal, Marty, Trey, so long for Tabor Field, where the final score is your Benton Rangers 42, your Bulldogs 7. Until tomorrow for Bulldog broadcast, but until 2026, this has been Bulldog Varsity Football on Bulldog Media for the final time this year, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
This has been Harrisburg Bulldog Football on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance. A special thank you to all of our sponsors: Ethan Brown, Best One Tire, the City of Harrisburg, Sullivan Electric, All-in-One Real Estate, Michael Stewart and Associates, Southeastern Illinois College, the Illinois Small Business Development Center at SIC, the Medicine Shop, Joiner Therapy, Harrisburg Dairy Queen, Mackey's Pizza, Farrell Hospital, Gavin's Car Care, State Farm Agent Shane Gooden, Barnes Lumber, the Smith Peters Law Firm, Southern Trust, Ranco Roofing, Hicks Concrete, and Stanley's Food Systems. Until next time, this has been Harrisburg Bulldog Football on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance. Thanks for watching.